I'm going to zoom in on me for a second. Hello. Welcome to the Sunday Night Auction, proper dress required. I'm wearing a black t-shirt. That's proper dress for me. It's whatever you feel like. It's just a stupid thing I came up with. You may have noticed when we started the stream, there's only 2 of us, but there's 4 names. Kenny and Caleb will be joining us shortly. But in the meantime, you got me and Drew Manchu, baby. Oops, Drew Manchu, baby.
It's true. I'm here. It's true.
So, what more do you need?
Nothing. You don't need a damn thing.
Yeah. So
I'm wearing my Comics Misexplained Super Grover t-shirt. It's available on the T Public Comic Core store.
Top fire. Let's say hi to some people in the chat and go over some rules of the auction, and then we'll just jump right in whenever you guys are ready. Chris Barrett was here, of course, tailgating along with John's Comics with Kids, who said, I just blew the budget for this auction on a 9/8 book. I'll reveal it when it arrives, but very pumped. Thanks a lot, John.
But congratulations on your new book. Friendship is Magic #1.
Hey, it's going to be a key soon. Old Wolf 65 is in the chat. What's up, man? Who else we got? We got Bear Allen Comics. What's up, Adam? Collectible Paper, as always, asking, did he win? We'll find out. NC Slapjacks, Whodat Comics, Perry Comics giving me the side eye, and Wolf Warner saying that shirt is lit AF, as the kids say.
The kids be saying it.
So I have not done an auction in a minute, so I'll see if I remember how to do that. But I will give you the rules as I like to run the auctions. I don't use a timer. So if people are bidding, we'll just keep going. And if bidding slows down, we will call the auction. And there he is, rocking the NWO shirt. Too sweet for life, baby.
Came in fresh off of a very electrifying slab down matchup. So people, after this auction, check out the slab down match. It was had a very tumultuous ending. So
I was just going over the rules. So like I said, no timer. So bid, there's no point in like trying to snipe or anything like that because it'll only work against you. I do allow people on the panel to bid if they so choose, just to let you know. We're all above board. You know us all. I hope that you trust us all. But that's the best guarantee I can give you. But I do ask people on the panel. I know StreamYard, the lag isn't as bad, but if you are going to bid, don't like jump the bid immediately and get an advantage. Otherwise, all our PayPals are in the description of the video, but we can also put them in the chat if we need. Friends and family, and please include your YouTube name, your real name, what you won, and your address, because that helps us a lot in getting books out to you as quickly as possible. Speaking of which, I still don't know where my local post office is, so that's going to be fun. But I'll still get them out ASAP for you guys. We already got 27 people watching. Anyone else want to say what's up or hello before we get rolling?
I was gonna say what's up to Drew, man. I've never been on a stream video with Drew Manchu, but I love watching you do your thing, man. Good to chat with you and see you.
Okay, I am also a large fan of the Comic Head 84, and I would like you to know that anytime you guys got room for me on the Mega Power Hour, I'll come on and I will talk all kinds of smack about wrestling all damn day long. So finally, nice to finally be on a stream with you. I think we've been in a off air together, but I'm not 100%.
I'm not sure. Perhaps, but I'm delighted to hear that you're down for the Mega Power Hour. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, man, I like watching you guys do your thing. I don't comment on a lot of videos. I watch a lot of YouTube on my Xbox. So, but doesn't mean I'm not watching.
Cool, man. Appreciate you.
That and the slab down didn't seem to have room for me on the tournament. I think it's fear. I can smell it. Yeah, that's Yes, it's fear. Fear is what the tone is cooking. It's a lot of fear. A lot of fear over there. They can't handle these books.
Store. Yeah, there's a few people that want in the round 2 revenge tour, man. So you're definitely there. TJ threatens
NWO
like,
revenge.
Whoa, easy, TJ. Hold on, brother. I don't know.
TJ. Barrel Comics says that inspires confidence in regards to my not finding the post office thing. But don't worry, man. I got this. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you're smart.
Well, I'll figure it out. Let's say that.
Trying to share this down a couple places. See if we can't get some more people watching.
Comic Books NYC's in the chat. Immortal Biggie Shack. Carlito Classico. Comic Heads. Some copyright infringement right there. Just kidding.
Oh, no, that's my buddy Vasco. That's
yeah, no.
My partner in crime.
Joe 47771 says free 84. You are free, aren't you?
I mean, I'm not free on the 84 channel, but actually now that Comic Heads is in the chat, why don't you go ahead and click on that name and subscribe to it, because that's where I will be going live soon.
Awesome. Unruly Simeon is here. Big O is here. Bubs Comics is here. Robert the Comic Book G-Spot Galvin is here. Take the Time Collectibles.
G-Spot put out a great video today. I just watched it when I got off of work. Good stuff, man.
Closet Geek is here. Got a bunch of people. People coming in too fast for me to highlight. Midwest Comic Man, Reggie Simmons, IFBB Pro. What's up, Team Gibbon? Hack 79. You get the picture. There's a lot of great people here. Why don't we get started? Either you gentlemen itching to go, or I can take the first auction bullet.
Go right ahead, man.
All right.
Take the lead. Oh, he left.
Nope.
Oh, here we
go. Hello. All right. Why don't we start out? I don't know what people are looking for these days. I got all sorts of stuff. Suppose I should have ordered my lots. I'm gonna do something bold. I'm gonna start off bold here. You ready for this? I'm gonna do a Rob Liefeld lot.
Ooh.
Damn.
Feet free.
I'm gonna start off with a little Onslaught Reborn variant black and white edition. I'm gonna do a little Infinite #1 Robert Kirkman Liefeld black and white variant. And look at that, it's got feet on it, or a foot. And Cable 75, giant size anniversary issue. Some of these later Cable books are really hard to find. I would say all these books are in very fine plus to near mint condition. And we'll start it off at $3. Shipping will be $8 priority flat rate. And if anyone does want these, maybe I'll find some more stuff to add, but I understand if you don't. But I know, I was just talking to, John sent me a picture of Rob Liefeld at a shop close to him, and he said the line was around the block. And I was like, yeah, people hate on Rob Liefeld a lot, but there's still a lot of fans out there. So I know it's hard to admit in a chat live, so I get it if it's not.
I might have some Rob Liefeld hipsters in here who are too cool to admit that they don't care for his art.
Or that they like it ironically.
They must like it ironically if they like it.
But if nothing else, it's a cool Cable book.
That Infinite book is pretty good cover there.
Yeah, not bad.
Solid art.
I think Liefeld tickles a certain nostalgia bone in people, in spite of if the art's good or bad or not.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, Joe admits he liked it in the 90s.
Joey Bag of Sevens.
We all did.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's the warm feeling of nostalgia really hits the spot,
But seems like, understandably, there's no interest on these, so moving on down the road. I don't want to linger, make you all look at the Liefeld books all night. So why don't we move along to Drew Manchu, baby?
Just a note about shipping for me. I will ship domestically. If you are in Canada, basically shipping will just be doubled. That'll give me anything more than that. I'll just eat it. So I can ship to Canada, but we will have to discuss shipping privately. The way I do shipping is it's a basically $5 up to 8 books, and then anything more than that goes to 10 per every 30 books. Anything more than that will jump up again. So we'll discuss shipping on anything, any bigger lots. And I will do combined shipping if you guys are interested in that. First book I'm going to put up. Let's go ahead and start this this book off here. Let's do cover price. How much was this? $3? $4? We'll start it off at $4. This is the Eastman cover for Usagi Yojimbo, #1.
Oh damn, that's a intensely great price to start for that.
We're going to start it off at $4, and we'll see what happens. I paid cover price for it. You might be able to pay cover price for it too.
I'll tell you right now, if no one else bids on this, I will bid on it.
This is crispity clean. This is near
Comic
mint.
book NYC is at $4. I always encourage everyone to check eBay for these prices because we want you to know what you're getting, but we also don't want you to overpay.
I've seen this go for insane money.
Yeah, it was not a lot of shops ordered enough to get it.
Yeah.
Dominic Galuzzo's in at $5.
You want to look at my shirt? Sure. This is the available in the Comic Core T Public store. This is House of X Super Grover, as designed by one Comics Mix Explained.
Comic Books NYC's in at $6.
Condition. This has never been read.
Oh, TJ's jumping to 10.
It came in a Mylar. I put an extra board in it. That's what I did. So it's flawless. No spine ticks. No dog ears. Just some bunny ears on the samurai. Usagi Yojimbo.
We got some.
Dare I say a 9/9 candidate?
Oh wow, that's bold. That is bold.
No, it's definitely a 9/8 candidate. This is gonna. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this book.
We got TJ
No
$10
divots,
right
marks, no ticks.
now.
No
NYC,
Never
NYC
read.
is out, but still got Galuzzo. Maybe thinking about things, or anyone else in the meantime.
Well, I got NYC in the chat. Did you get that mystery box I sent you a couple weeks ago, brother? I didn't hear back from anybody on those. Dominic's with 11.
Yep, there he goes. You had to think about it. Maybe check eBay.
It's a steal at twice the price.
It is. That's absolutely correct. Take the Time Collectibles is in at 15 out of nowhere.
He's not taking his time at all.
NYC said he hasn't opened it yet. Might take GB on an unboxing match. Shh.
Well, JB got one too, so
you can fight with Drew Manchu mystery boxes. TJ also bid 15, is a little late though. Takes time, beat you by a few seconds. Oh, TJ jumped to 20.
I like these $5 increments.
Yeah, usually it's after 100, but we'll take it after 10 for sure. And also, you know, aggressive bidding makes things go faster. The quicker things go, the more you guys get to see, which is great for everyone. D-Rock Comics, I hear you, brother.
Holla, holla, holla.
TJ's in at 20. Take the time, or anyone else. What say you guys?
The flawless copy of the Eastman variant, Usagi Jimbo #1 from
Take the time
IDW.
folds. I'm going to give it another few seconds, maybe 30 seconds. See if anyone else wants to jump in. Otherwise, TJ's going to get this at a great price of $20. I mean, you can call your own thing if you're.
No, I'm cool with that.
I like how you can put the high bid on the StreamYard chat thing.
Yeah, it's real convenient.
Dominic in at 21.
Dominic in at 21.
Oh, now everyone's looking at the 21 on the screen.
I really dig that for auctions. That's pretty badass.
See if TJ is gonna bid again or if he is out. Immortal Biggie Shaq agrees. The cool bid box.
25 to the Dragon.
Dominic is out. So again, give it just a few seconds because it's been, Madman 1976 wants to ask any issues of number 100 plus spawns this evening.
Maybe if we go late enough, I can go dig.
I don't have any anymore. I got rid of all mine. Who that wants to know what shipping is?
Shipping on one book will be $5. Who dat?
See, thinking about bidding. Big E's home of the New York Warriors, one of the best auctioneers in the biz, is in the chat.
What's up, Big E's?
Check them out. Now starting every other Tuesday, home of the New York Warriors. Who dat goes in at 26. He likes that $5 shipping. He likes that Kevin Eastman. Don't know if you know that guy's a Turtles fan. What's TJ thinking? Oh, I didn't highlight that. My
30.
bad.
30. 30 to the Dragon.
30 to the Dragon. Still a great price for this book. I've seen it go way more than that. I mean, I haven't checked since it first came out, so I don't know if it's dropped or gone up, but
I saw a copy was going for like 75, I think, the week it came out. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, like I said, not a lot of shops got this book.
I should have sold it then.
Mastodon Comics Collecting just here for sport. We appreciate it.
Let's see. No marks at all on the spine. Absolutely flawless.
Flawless.
No flouls. I can hold it upside down and it still looks good. But let's put it right side up.
I'll let you call it, but I feel like at this point,
I feel like at this point, yeah, we should definitely be moving on. Let's give a 30-second run off here just to make sure that nobody else is interested. But we're at $30. TJ, the Slab Dragon Watson.
Terry 23 in the house. Yo, yo, yo. We're at $30 right now with this Usagi Yojimbo Eastman variant. Good night, everyone. Are you leaving already? Or are you saying, like, hello, good evening?
I'm happy calling this for TJ.
All right. Hammer down. TJ, $30.
$30 TJ plus $5 shipping. It's Drew Manchu 42. Is that in the description?
It is in the description.
Alec put it in the description because I don't have my sign. I don't know where the hell I put it.
I will make Kenny the big. I'll put it in the chat. Drew Manchu 42.
I'm big. So let me just remind you that it's just a little fun thing I like to do when I'm auctioning stuff is every time when you buy a lot from me and win a lot, I'm going to jot your name down and put you in the randomizer. And at the end of this auction, I'm going to raffle everyone's name who bought a lot from me. And the winner of that's going to get this little sweet lot of Conan versus variants, Conan versus Cap, the J. Scott Campbell Conan versus X-Men, this sweet one, Spidey versus Conan, and lastly, Conan versus Thor. So every purchase from my stuff will get you the book, but also an entry into that randomizer, and I'll just throw those in with your books.
That's a great idea. I got to come up with a gimmick for my next round.
Isn't that fun? You can take that one. It's all yours.
You can take that one.
This one's just going to be a little quickie deal. Because it's only a few books. If you guys want to like build stuff, I suppose we could do that. But we have some Atlas comics. Just a little 3-set of some Atlas #1s if you guys are into that. The Son of Dracula.
Sweet cover.
#1. Yeah. The Grim Ghost. Another great cover.
Yeah, man.
With the old devil on there. And I think, I know it's like a little speck on the Atlas ones. I think the only one that I think has the best spec ability is probably Ironjaw.
I love that book. It's a great book.
Yeah, this is a really nice book, and this thing is so clean. It got sent to me I bought this a while back from DS Comics. So this thing is in high grade. It has like 5 backing boards on it. So it's a really pristine copy of Ironjaw #1, along with the Grim Ghost #1 and Son of Dracula. So
they all high grade.
I wouldn't say that. No, the
Ironjaws, but the other two are.
The Son of Dracula is actually a pretty high grade. It's the Grim Ghost one that's got a little tick happening on it. So, and I'll give you guys a closer look momentarily, but I am starting the bid at just $10.
It's a great price.
Yeah, and I guess the way I'll do shipping is 1 to, say, 5 books. I can get 5 in a Gemini with a thing of bubble wrap around. It's cool. I'll do $5, much like Drew Manchu, $5 for 1 to 5 books. And then once we get above that, pretty much $15 will be the shipping but that'll be for 6 books and up. So I got some big fat lots of I got 40 issues of Conan.
12 already. Ooh, 15 to Dominic.
Yeah, bids are coming in fast and furious. Aruli Simeon, hashtag Closet Geeks now in at 16.
I just want to see the spine on it. I'm so thrown off by the stream.
Aruli Simeon's in at $18.
That's the Grey Ghost. You can kind of see the ticks and stuff, but this one is quite clean.
Closet Geeks in at 20, aka Vika.
And they're really nice. Ironjaw.
Patrick Kelly just showed up.
Aruli Simeon's at 21. Patrick Kelly, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, that was my TV causing that glare. Fixed it.
Closet Geek folds, but still had Galuzzo bidding on this as well. And anyone else who wants to jump on in, bidding is open. Joe says Ironjaw bites people hard. And Galuzzo goes to 25.
True. And that's the same setup as that Bond villain, right? Doesn't he have the lower jaw is
yeah.
Is it Lockjaw? Is that his name?
I think so.
I think it's just Jaws.
Yeah, you're right. TJ says Atlas Seaboard is hot right now. A lot of movie options. Yeah, and these books are not easy to find in high grade. Unruly Simeon full, so that leaves Galuzzo as the last bidder at $25. So we can give it 30 seconds, see if anyone else wants to jump in. But I will let you call it, Kenny.
Okie doke.
And
Looks
TJ
like
also says Iron Jaws and Neil Adams cover.
Ooh, I didn't know that. You know what, guys? Never mind. No, I'm just kidding. All right, it's yours, Dominic. Thank you, man.
He's only going to charge you $40,000 to sign it at a con.
Yeah, right.
And then he will be a dick to you.
All right, Kenny's email at Gmail.
Yeah. Oh, are you typing it in?
Yeah, you got it? I don't know if it's going to show up for you.
Oh, that's right.
So he bid.
And it's in the description of it. I noticed all our stuff was in the description of your video.
How much was shipping again?
$5 for those.
Okay, so $30.
Thank you, sir. Very gracious host.
All right, back to my mug. Hello.
Oh, wait, did I tell you it was Comic Kid 84? Oh, no, you're good. Kenny.
Oh, I spelled that wrong. Hold on.
Yeah, there's no E.
Name received, TJ. Thank you.
Mail at gmail.com. Did I put it right in the description?
You did.
Great. That has too many N's in it. Boy, I'm really blowing this. Kenny's mail at gmail.com. Third time's the charm. There we go. Okay, that one's right. Kenny Z-mail. Okay. Hi, I know how to YouTube. So I got a couple slabs I'm going to put up tonight and some variants. I don't know what guys would rather like. Why don't we wait on the slabs for another round? I just talked myself out of it.
And Alec, I hate to really belabor it, but I just typed it in there. It's Kenny's email at Yahoo.
Oh, see, I asked you.
Oh, did you? Oh, I fucked up. Boom, it's in there. Kenny's email, yeah. I can do it if I put a little space in there. I think the people will know.
Okay. All right. We're on track.
Thank you. Sorry.
No problem. I should be more prepared. I've got a 4-book lot. Connecting covers. Amazing Spider-Man 797.
Ooh.
Amazing Spider-Man 798. These are by Tyler Kirkham. $7.99 and $800. So I don't believe they all 4 connect, but like these 2 connect this way, maybe. Yep. And then these 2 connect this way. I don't know. Nope. Nope. I don't know. Somehow they definitely connect. But got these 4 books. They're $5 a piece, $20, $8 shipping. Anyone is interested. Chris Barrett wants it for 10.
I love that Goblin one. Before they were carnagizing everyone, that cover made it, baby.
Yeah.
I love the carnageized variants. They're just taking the venomized variants and adding some red. It's pretty great.
Literally on some of them. Yeah, Chris Barrett, I can't let them go that cheap. I'm sorry. No one's interested. That's fine. I'll go 0 for 2 tonight. But if no one wants them, that's cool. Closet Geek wants them for $20. The numbers, Biggie Shack, are 797, 798, 799, and 800. So all the Red Goblin issues. Tyler Kirkham variants. I should probably do this. Yard Kenneth, what's up? Thanks for joining. We're at $20 right now for these 4 Tyler Kirkham connecting variants for Amazing Spider-Man 797 through 800. Give it about 30 more seconds, and it's going to go to Vika. Big Lion Cat, what's up? Meow. We're at $20 for this lot right now, just to let you know. 797 through 800 to cut Tyler Kirkham connecting variants. All right, calling it. My email is whitewhalecomics@gmail.com, so it's going to be $28 shipped. Thanks. Back to Drew.
All right, guys, before I go into my next lot, just a heads up, I am selling mystery boxes. Mystery boxes, yes, $45 shipped for 30 books of varying values and varying publishers. All kinds of dollar books, all kinds of $5 books, maybe a couple $10 books, maybe a couple $20 books. I got a bunch of stuff I'm getting rid of, and it's going to go in these boxes. Anything basically that I'm getting rid of that's not a run is going in these boxes. So varying covers from Marvel and DC, runs that I gave up on, things of that nature. So $45 will get you 30 books shipped to your door. And if you're interested in those, just go ahead and let me know, and I will ship it out to you. Patrick Kelly's in the chat. I sent him a couple mystery boxes. I wonder if he opened them. Nobody said anything to me about it. Any Marvel Legends figures? Not tonight, Chris Barrett. You guys, I got a lot of runs here, though, and we're going to be getting rid of them cheap. So I'm going to start off with some Marvel. This is 15 books right here. We started off at a $15 bid. It will be a $10 shipping. This is A-Force. We got the Secret Wars run and the entire run here up to number 10. A-Force, 15 bucks.
It could be hot books. There's going to be a movie coming out.
It's $1 a book.
You can't beat it, even if you just read them.
Patrick Kelly said all the packages were great. I hope you got some really good stuff in there, man. I packed those up before I addressed them. So mystery boxes are available. And I tell you what, since Kenny had a deal with you buy a lot from him, and he'll go ahead and put you in for the drawing. You buy a lot for me, I'll roll the die. I'll go ahead and I'll send one of you guys a mystery box. So you buy a lot from me, you get a chance for a $45 value.
Jeff Johnson in the chat, the mayor.
A-Force, every issue of A-Force. All crispy clean. see any issues with any of them. There's 2.
Patrick wants them for $15.
There's 3. There's 4. And 5. 1. And 2. 3. 4. This beautiful cover for 5.
Really cool. Chris Barrett wants to know what my gimmick is. I typically fill up boxes. Like, so if you buy 4 books, but I can fit 8 in the box, I just fill it up. So like, or if you get a flat rate medium box or whatever, like I just stack it with free books. So same gimmick as always. I should have said that, I guess, but hope that's good enough for you guys.
Number 10 right here. She-Hulk looks a little off on this cover. I don't know what's going on there. It's a really strange cover there. But hey, yeah, it's all of A-Force. We're going to talk about A-Force. Oh, man, they showed up in Avengers Endgame. Are they going to do an A-Force movie? I don't know. I can tell you this much right now, though. This was a hell of a read. I thought that the Secret Wars series was really cool. And the standalone was probably the best work that G. Willow Wilson's ever done. And that's all I'll say about that. Thompson takes over in the second half. And it's got a really terrible Civil War II crossover, which that's not really helping my cause. But I'll be honest with you.
I'm going to say, you're being upfront with what you're buying.
I'm not here to lie to you guys. This is a hell of a deal. It's $1 a book. And right now, Patrick Kelly's running away with it. $15. I'm willing to go ahead and call that. Doesn't seem like there's any other interest.
All right, then. Patrick Kelly gets this for $15 plus how much for shipping?
$10 for shipping, so $25.
$25. Let me know if you need his PayPal information. Otherwise, oh, Kenny left the stream. Kenny's back in the stream.
I'm here.
There you are.
Was that in the backstage mode?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to handle some internet issues, but I'm back, baby. Okay. It's the Punisher miniseries.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
One in a 4-issue limited series. Wink. Or is it 5? It changes throughout the issues. They're high graded, man. Number 2.
Newsstand.
New Stizzle. There's number 3. Oh, I'm starting to bid on at $30 for them.
That's a bargain. I've seen number 1 go for more than that.
What's the condition look like on that number 1, Kenny?
Let's see. Because there's one that I need to point out ticks on, but I don't think 1 is the one.
Well, that's the best one to have, Minty.
Indeed. Yeah, man. There's
Unruly Simeon in at $30.
like one. God damn this angle. There's like one possible thing here at the bottom, but not really. Like a little minor tick, but other than that, it's like really clean.
So maybe 9496 territory?
Sure. Yeah, I'd say so. I think you're 9496 territory. Let me show you the one that isn't. Yeah, number 2 is the same deal. All right. Yeah, very nice. Number 3. Which is this one? Yeah. 2 light ticks. I think you're also in the 94, 96 range.
Still at $30. Really, I am rather shocked, to be honest, that more people are not bidding on this. A serious 5th issue and a 4-issue miniseries.
Yeah. Oh no. This is the only one that has a little. It's like a little spine break on the two ticks there. The other ones are not.
Payment receipt, Pat. Thank you.
Yeah, White Whale wasn't kidding that the number one issue in this condition will generally go for more than 30.
Yeah, you're looking at a $45, $60 book.
Yeah, all day long. So if you see that at cons, people asking $60 for it.
At a con, I would assume it would be even more than that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was one I threw in at the end here. Where is it? That was just Punisher Annual. That
Fighting a robot.
Yeah, Annual number 1, part of the Evolutionary War. But this is where the action's at, baby. Look at this clean Punisher number 1, brother. And it puts you right in the randomizer, also. All right. Well,
No action. Unruly Simeon's about to run away with a hell of a deal if no one else wants to bid.
I kind of want to bid on this.
People furiously checking eBay. If you grade that first one and get a 960,
35, both Blitz.
Blitz.
37 to Simeon.
I was gonna say, hey,
Right back in it.
if anyone pulls a great deal on me, I'd be glad it's Simeon because that's my brother. So I won't be too salty.
I never get salty when everybody in the community gets a deal, man. I could take these back to the LCS and get 30 cents an issue for them. If you guys want these books, we're sharing them with the community. This is a great thing. We all get together, we buy each other's stuff. So we're all trying to thin the herd. We all end up buying more things. Sometimes I go on an auction to sell things, and I end up buying more things than I sell.
Yeah, I've been there too, yeah.
Wolf Blitz folds, so we got to release him at 42. Again, we'll give it a few seconds, but since those are the only 2 bidders, that may be where it ends up.
Yeah, cool.
I only get salty with you, Barrett.
All right, man. I'm happy to call it to Unruly for 42. And Unruly, it's on you, brother. Let me see. I don't like to put more than 5 in a Gemini. However, in this case, the 5th one or the 6th one is this Evolutionary War one. So if you're not really going after this one, maybe just go for the 5 and I'll charge you $5 for shipping. Because the 6th one's going to get beat in that thing.
So
if you want to let me know, I can put it in a little better box, be like, I don't know, fighting up like $8 or $9 or something. $10. I can put a bigger box in it.
not hearing anything from waiting to put the total in the chat.
Boom. But I'll say
more than one shipment. Okay, so I'll wait to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Simeon. All good.
Hello. I'm gonna do one of my 2 slabs because why the heck not? We have 49 people watching, and
Heck yeah.
People like slabs, I think. So I've heard. This is Amazing Spider-Man 611. It's got a young Deadpool cover, 9/8 white pages. CGC. I'll start this at $75 plus 15 shipped. If anyone is into that. White cover is always hard to find and super high grade, no matter the age. They get dirty so easily. This is a fun little cover. I love the little word bubble where he's just like saying Deadpool for some reason. A little smiley Deadpool. And like I said, this will be, since I have to put this in a flat rate box to ship it, it'll be stuffed with other fun free books. So you're getting more for your money. Well, I've assumed you're past Chris Barrett. You only have a $30 budget tonight, right? I'm just busting your balls. No one's biting on it. I'll put it back in the collection.
Man, what's all that like key information on the top right?
Deadpool, Madam Web, Anya, Corazon, Spider-Woman, Eddie, Brock, and Anna and Sasha Kravinoff appearance.
Wow.
Joe Kelly story, Eric Canetti art, Scotty Young cover.
That is quite a few notes.
Yeah, a lot of appearances in this book.
Yeah. Stacked with appearances, y'all.
They
I
just
think they
did
did an homage to that cover recently.
yeah, they just did a Venomized or Carnageized or something. No? All right. I'll call it. I thought someone would be into this. Put it up on IG or something.
Yeah, that won't last long.
All right.
What did you start the bid on that? Just curious.
75. Check eBay if you'd like. Hit me up later. Back to you, Drew.
Alrighty. We'll do some DC. It's a 3-issue lot. We're going to go ahead and start this off at $3, $5 shipping. This is DC Nation number 0. This is all 3 covers. DC Nation number 0.
One of those is like a 1 in 1,000 or something, wasn't it?
It's like a 1 in 50. This one right here.
Oh, right. The 1 in 1,000 is the Hughes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chris Barrett.
Yeah, so $3.
Chris Barrett wants it for $4. He's being generous. Or he's trying to jump someone else's bid. Either way, $4 for those. That cover right
Batman wedding here.
Yeah. There's an awesome Joker story in that book, by the way.
There really is. And the Superman Daily Planet variant here. And the A cover here.
I think that and Annual 2 are the best Batman things Tom King's written.
Yeah, honestly, I think this Batman wedding issue is a 1 in 25. And I think the Superman was a 1 in 10. This one here, the Daily Planet.
Damn, what's the bid at? 4 on those?
$5, Joey bag of 7s.
Dang. The con I'm going to next week, Clay Mann's going to be there. I was actually thinking of that book for him to sign.
Chris Barrett goes to 6.
If you're a Christian, you believe that all men are made of clay.
I think I missed that part.
Well, he made him out of, he made him out of clay, the Adam guy. So everybody's like great granddaddy's a clay man. It's a really long way to go for a terrible joke.
That was all right. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I dig it.
Barrel says Clayman is fantastic, but he's been on some unfortunate books.
Unfortunately, some of his heroes were in crisis. Man, he sure did draw nice bulges on Booster Gold in his mental health book. Seems like we're sticking at $6 here, Chris Barrett. I don't want to take up more time than necessary. I'll do a quick little runoff before we call it. Let everybody get their shit in. Those must be the 1 in 100s and 1 in 250s are I think the virgins.
There was a Hughes cover with Catwoman and someone else like laying on a bag of money. Joe Bag of Sevens, as you call him, goes to $7 appropriately. Add one more 7.
I got these for cover price though, so 75 cents. I mean, honestly, I think I paid more for the Mylar between 3 of them than I did on the books. That's a fold for Chris Barrett. $7 too rich for his blood. Just busting your balls, Barrett. Thank you for the bids. So that's a fold. So we're at Joey Bag of Sevens at $7. Anybody else interested? Just
Bear Allen says Bulger Gold. It's good stuff. And shipping on that is
$5. So it's $12. I'll take it for the raffle. That's what you guys need to be doing, man. Just give me a couple little bucks and I'll send you something for free. That's the way it's going to work.
so Joe's getting it.
Joe is getting it.
There you go.
Moving.
$12. Kenny, 84.
I got a spicy one for him now.
Ooh.
Very spicy. Thor. It's a Thor lot. And there'd be some bangers in here. So let me first show you what we got. We got Thor 39, 339, Better Ray Bill action, first Stormbreaker. No. Hot Pink. That's book number 1. Book of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of a 7-book lot. Actually, I think that makes 8. Whatever. We'll see. This is Thor punching the guy in the face. Tempest. That's 282. Boom. That one's in there for kicks. Let's ramp this thing up and drop those numbers down to 171. Wrath of the Wrecker. These are, mid-grade.
It's a great issue.
Indeed. Ooh, the Invasion of the Thermal Man. Number 170. As well as number 159. That hairy fella. 147. I really love this cover. Thor and Loki beef. 147. 143. This one gets a little lower grade. There's some kind of rips. A little rip there in the spine. And the cool little key book out of this one here that has been getting a little buzz is Thor 134. First appearance of the High Evolutionary. It's got a little bite taken out of it down here. A little lower grade. It's a cool key to have. A lot of Guardians of the Galaxy speculation swirling around this book. Apparently he's also a raccoon breeder, as well as a people breeder, because they think he created Rocket Raccoon. This whole lot's going to start at $50. If you're interested.
$50 for a bunch of rad Thor books. Who's in? Who wants them?
Who's gonna take? Because even this one in even a low grade is selling for like $40. 40, $50 from what I've seen. I just checked. Wrath of the Wrecker. And if he's a home wrecker. Let's get old Horseface.
Stormbreaker.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, damn.
How dare you?
Very daringly, that's how I dare.
Yeah.
I was starting at 50 for these.
TJ says you're selling that prematurely. Well, you may not be selling it. No one's bid yet, right? Not too late to take it
I
back.
have a really high grade copy already. Got you, TJ. So I figured since my spec base is covered, I'm trying to pass, the spec love onto the community. You can spec on my lower grade one. We all win. But it's cool, if you guys think that 50 is a little.
Going into more detail.
134.
Yeah.
134 is a bit lower, my brother. We got a little bite taken out of the corner. So I would, based on that bite alone, I'd say low grade is probably an appropriate description.
Pages still look pretty darn white, though, especially where that chunk's missing.
That is true, and it's all attached and everything. So it's not straight beat to the street. It just took a hit with the bite. That's a pretty badass one, too.
Barrett, no biting.
Easy, Chris. Don't bite me, brother.
That's a cool cover. I like that one. Galuzzo's in at 50.
Yeah, there's something about this dude that I like. Looks like something out of Game of Thrones. Like he lives north of the wall. This guy.
For sure.
I Love Signed Comics just hopped in.
Hey, my man, Sign Comics. It's all good, Big East.
Anyone want to challenge Galuzzo?
So how many books are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight books. So I would usually put these in a nice priority box, cardboard, bubble wrap, make it bulletproof, and that cost me like $14 and change. So 15 shipping on this many books. And actually, in Dominic, since you got, like I said, 15 is the highest I'm going to charge for shipping. So if you get multiple lots, and I got to fill up 2 boxes of books for you, it's going to stay at 15. So just know the shipping is now free on that first lot you won, Dominic, if you take this lot, which I think you're going to. Shipping's free on the first one, so you save those $5. And I'm going to drop the gavel for Dominic. You get a second spot in the randomizer, brother. Your chances of getting good for those Conan variants.
Good deal. Let me know if you need his email. Hey, back to me. I'm going to do this crazy lot of kind of lower grade, older books. See if anyone's into them. Amazing Spider-Man 42. A little bite out of the corner. Some spine issues, but pretty nice copy. Bright colors. Cool book. Got this return copy of, I don't even know what issue number this is off the top of my head. Probably should look it up. First appearance of Silver Age Scarecrow. But as you can see, it's a return copy. So a shop returned the title, got their money back, and then sold it again. And then we got probably the nicest looking book in the lot. Avengers 52. Super bright yellow cover, but some spine rubbing and ticks and stuff. But pretty cool book. We got X-Men 35, which is great except for this. Someone took like a paper cut out of the corner, but otherwise complete. And same thing with X-Men 40, Frankenstein appearance, corner chopped. But be that as it may, 5 great older books. I started them at, I don't know, $15 plus $8 shipping. Biggie Shack says that's crazy. That's my kind of book. Now's your chance to own them. Chris Barrett jumps in at $20 ahead of Pookie Bears at 15. Comic Books NYC goes to 25. Yeah, first Scarecrow, I thought so. Spider-Man 42. So 49 people watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us on Sunday night. Airboy the Barbarian goes to 26. No, TJ, I have other copies of these books. I mean, the X-Men at least.
Dominic at 30.
A great reader copy. Dominic's at 30. Comic Books NYC goes to 35. Airboy the Barbarian fold. So we got NYC and Galuzzo still in the running. NYC card high bidder at 35. As you can see conveniently on the screen, thanks to StreamYard. Waiting to hear from Galuzzo. In the meantime, anyone else may jump in. Brandon Stwinsky says 36. What am I buying? You're buying some lower grade copies of these books, 42. Missing a corner there. Oops. You got a return. Oh, no, I went the wrong order. Corner cut on this X-Men. Same thing with this one, a little corner cut down here. Avengers 52 in pretty good shape. And a return copy of First Appearance of Scarecrow. Yeah, I don't think that's the first appearance of Mary Jane. First Appearance of Mary Jane is technically an older book. It's just a cameo for like behind a plant. This might be the first full appearance. And then her first cover appearance is the one where she's singing on the stage. Brandon Swinsky says the first MJ, though. So maybe it's first full. I don't know.
That's a crazy lot right there.
Okay, yeah, so first cameo is the other book. So this is her first full, I guess. Vika's in at 38. NYC goes to 40. Show the books again, sure. 42 Vika. Hold on. So this, the major damage there is that corner. You can see the spine is a little. Sorry, I'm trying to highlight the comment at the same time. These two X-Men books both have this corner chop. NYC's at 46. Really good color on all these books, though. This one is just like regular old wear for an older book. There's nothing, no big chunks missing on that one. And this return copy of the first appearance of Scarecrow. That's what you're bidding on. $50 NYC. Vika goes to 51 immediately. Thank you for the quick bids, fellas. Yeah, grade estimates are all low, especially with those corner bites. I don't know how that would affect things. And if Vika, if you do win this, then I can combine shipping, but you just folded. So we got NYC at $55. I'm gonna call it in about 15 more seconds. Nope, Galuzzo goes to 56. $57. Yeah, you guys still talking about this book? Besides that corner, it's in like pretty decent shape.
Galuzzo's at 60.
And the spine's a little chewed up, but colors are super bright. There's a little fold down there. $61. The nice thing about these books is that they look great in your box because the tops aren't cut.
Yeah.
So just only pull them out halfway and you're like, oh wow, those are pretty decent copies.
You should pull out all the way. Just some advice.
It's a good move. When you bring the ladies over, you can fool them with just the top.
Yeah, man.
When you bring the ladies over, do not pull out halfway. That is 18 years worth of child support, my friends. Pull out all the way. Just a little bit of friendly Drew Manchu advice, baby.
Just
avoid making that, baby.
Show them just the tip of the book.
That'll work.
Yeah, $70. Comic Books NYC. Galuzzo is out. So I don't think anyone else is bidding correct. I'll give it 15 more seconds. And then it's going to go to Kavi. All right. Those are yours for $78 shipped. whiteveilcomics@gmail.com. Thanks. Over to you, Drew.
Oh man, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to put up next. Just want to reiterate to everybody that I do have mystery boxes available. Mystery boxes, 30 books, $45 shipped. It's going to be like $50 worth of books in there, man. I'm going to make sure you get your money's worth. Anybody who's ever bought mystery boxes from me before knows that there's some really good shit in my collection that I'm trying to get rid of. I'm not going to itemize everything out. I'm not going to sit there and list everything on eBay. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys reap the benefits of me trying to get rid of some of this stuff. So $45 shipped, 30 books, big value. So if you're interested, just type in the chat, claim mystery box, and we will get one out to you. I guess I'm going to go DC, Marvel. I got some indies. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this Marvel lot right here. I'm selling mostly runs tonight, guys, so keep that in mind. I've got Elektra, 1 through 11, the whole series here. This is Marvel Now. Every one of these books is Mike Del Mundo art. Bam, look at that issue number 2. $10 is where we're going to start the bid. $10 shipping.
Great cover. I'm going to say that for all of them. Get ready. Great cover.
All of these covers are phenomenal, man. That one right there.
That one. Great cover.
At Deadly Mike Del Mundo. Doing great work on these.
Another one.
This is a great story as well.
Or as I would call them, club bangers. I don't really say that. I don't know why I said that.
This one's really sweet too. The Rings of Ninjas.
How much is starting bid?
$10.
Bargain.
What?
$10 starting bid for 11 books. Bam.
This is one of those moments where I didn't know I wanted something until I just saw this.
Right? Look, I mean, just
Like,
the
whoa.
blood and the ninjas creating Elektra's face. That's just that number 1 cover right there. Man, one of my favorite covers in a long, long time. Love Mike Del Mundo's work, but we're going to make some room.
Kenny's in.
I'll throw 10 on that.
Hell yeah. That's that number 2 right there. Just the fluidity of it. Really great cover.
So I got 51 watching.
Her diving underwater in the silhouette of the Psy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he does some great work, man. The reflection of the bird.
Oh, yeah.
Cool stuff.
Ooh, I love that one.
Yeah, great.
Really minimalist, really clean.
Just right up my alley. Patrick Kelly in at $11.
Remember, you buy one of my lots, you're in for a chance to win the mystery box.
Is that one the same artist there? That same guy? Del Mundo?
Yeah, this is Del Mundo. He did he's doing Thor right now. Well, I guess that's over. I don't know if he's still doing Thor. But he was doing Thor with Jason Aaron. Fantastic artist.
Yeah, it was worth it for the covers alone. But
Another great
sure.
minimalist cover here.
So
I'll tell you what, he does the interior art as well.
That's fire.
And this is a really, really good read.
Got AOKs going on in the chat. It's great to see. Comic Books NYC is offering that Scarecrow book up to Biggie Shack.
Nice.
Generosity abounds.
Let's see. I'll just pop a little something there.
Man, went 15, but Patrick's on that button for 16.
Yeah, he was. That was quick, Patrick.
Quick Draw McGraw.
Yeah.
He had that queued up.
Patrick Kelly thinks he's going to get lucky and win one of these mystery boxes. Last sale I did, Patrick Kelly rolled a die, got a bonus, and free shipping. It cost me like $100 to send this dude books. It wasn't that much, and he bought a whole lot of stuff, so I was happy to do it. I gave him an extra shot at the end. He was like $4 shy of an extra shot. I just gave it to him, and he got that free shipping.
What do you think, Kenny?
Oh, sorry. I'll fold. That was my top bid there. I'll type that in.
All right, with a fold, it looks like this is going to Patrick Kelly at $16. It's $10 shipping. It's $26, my friend.
Very cool. Back to you.
Back to me. For the shirt change. That shirt.
I'm not losing my mind, right?
Yeah, I have to. It's getting warm in here. All right. So, look at all these books, brother.
I am.
Yeah. 21 books plus a little secret gem I'm going to throw you here at the end. So, they're all in order. It's 1 through.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We lose him?
You killed Kenny.
I didn't do anything.
You bastards.
Well, he overloaded the internet. Yeah, he's got that that dial-up action going on over there. And
He put the camouflage shirt on. Now we can't see him or hear him.
yeah. I don't know how long we just want to wait here looking at his frozen picture, but I think it's kind of funny.
Give it like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I think that's not fair. And see Slapjack says, this is what you call anticipation. Like right when he's about to show the books. Oh, he's gone from the chat.
See you later, Kenny.
All right. I guess I'll go, and then we'll switch the order if he comes back.
Go for it.
No, I'll put up my other slab. Why not? This is Amazing Spider-Man 430. It is a CBCS 9.8 white pages, first Cosmic Carnage. Same price on this one, $75, $15 shipped. Carnage is fuego right now. Defrost Kenny per se. Mr. Garl says, can I just put down one and win whatever he had? That is a true mystery box. I jumped you, Kenny. I'm sorry.
Oh, is he back?
Yeah. It could be a CGC 9.9. CBCS are very strict sometimes.
$10.2.
The PGX 10.2 for sure.
For you, Bear Island is a 9.6.
Yeah, definitely. It'll show up at his house and you'll just watch the 8 change to a 6. Starting at $75 plus 15 shipped. But obviously, if you win this NYC, it can combine shipping for you.
Yeah, that 8 fades away like Michael J. Fox in a photo in Back to the Future.
Comic Head says these next books are so fire they blew out my Wi-Fi, brother. Feel free to check eBay on these. This is well below what it's going for.
Whoa, synchronicity.
Yeah, Bear Allen said the same joke.
That's too much.
Give it another 20, 30 seconds, and then I'm moving on. Surprised no one wants these slabs. Not a slab crowd. All right. All right. You want to give this another try? Oh, we got to add him to the stream. There he goes.
Got to bring him back to bring him on.
Oh, he's gone again. This is the slab you missed from earlier, MIT. 9.8 white pages, number 611. Scotty Young. That was it. That's the only one. No, third time's a charm.
Give it a shot.
I'm back. Yes, I'm good.
There it is. All right.
Yes, thank you. 1 through 21 of Wolverine.
Damn.
Ta-da. Pretty high grade, man. And except for one, which I'll get to. I'll tell you right now, this lot's going to start at $50. And I'll just cut to the punchline here too. This lot is going to also include the number one.
Hey now.
Miller. Hey now, $50 starting bid. Can't go wrong with that. This one's also a 9 point something. Just two little measly ticks.
Color breaking?
You know, let's see if I can get the judge's call on that. Yeah, you know, I'll err on the side of caution and say
Comic Books on IC said that he can hook you up with an
The one
AOL
is
CD
used-
ROM if you need
that zero's good. Don't worry.
it.
Let's see. I know.
We got Brandon in at $51 right now.
1, 2, 3. That zero are crooks. They're very clean copies.
Mark Spector, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. We got 55 in the chat, right? But 51 as the bid. That book rules. I love that cover.
Indeed. This, sadly, is the one that is not 9 point something. I'd probably say this is perhaps like, I don't know, mid-grade-ish. Because it's, you know, it's got a few ticks on it.
Your picture quality is mid-gradish right now.
Yeah, I'm on my backup Wi-Fi connection. My steal from the neighbor Wi-Fi connection until my regular one gets back. Let's see, how bad is it? Oh, it's really bad, huh?
Drew's in at 60, though. Despite not being able to see the books, we got Drew in at 60.
Oh man, can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Yeah, it's really bad. It might look like I'm gonna drop out for a minute, but I'm just swapping to another Wi-Fi. Give me 1 second.
Barrelin says he can kind of make out the word Wolverine and tell that you're a person. The blurry variant is very hard to find. You guys need to get on it, says JP Budget Collecting.
Hey, I'm on it.
Yeah, $60. That's a steal for these. If you got them, man, congratulations in advance if you do. But I have a feeling someone else may bid on this. It's like the 8-bit version, Pookie Bear says.
Rag 718. I wonder if I have bad Wi-Fi. I need to do a live show one of these days. That'll tell you whether or not your Wi-Fi sucks.
Oh, and he gone. Hello. It's me. I'm going to wait for him this time. But I didn't really have anything on top of my mind to talk about, so 2 Wolverine number ones, yes. So miniseries and ongoing. I love Sun Comics has erased from existence. Comic Books NYC puts a little ellipses in the chat. We're at $60 with Drew Manchu. First 21 issues of Wolverine. Oh, wait, he's back. Maybe.
I'm back,
There
but
he
does it still look
There
pretty
he is.
crappy?
You look much better.
Yeah.
It's Wolverine. Oh, he's frozen again.
I look better?
I mean, you look. Oh, there you go. No, you're blurry again, but it's all right.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone knows it. Is it Wolverine 1 through 20 or 1 through 21?
1 through 21.
Another great book.
Look at that one. In your mind's eye, picture a 9.4 Wolverine, number 10. It'll get back on. I just have to do this fucking reboot ritual and this whole nonsense.
Says comic books on it. Maybe go split screen. Is that going to help? I don't think you can just 2 people.
Oh, yeah. It's not a bad idea.
I don't know how to move you to the. 62, Airboy the Barbarian. 65, Brandon's doing.
Number 14. 65.
It's 15
I
on the
assure you
shipping.
there's no crazy. That's right. 15 shipping. I don't know if antifreeze will help, Chris. It's not that kind of freezing. Boom.
And I don't believe antifreeze.
Very
It
cool.
just stops things.
Boom. Boom. I know. I like Rawhide Girl or something. 21. And then
Airboy.
don't forget.
I'm a bow out as well.
All right, Drew folds. So we got Brandon at 65. Also comes with that high grade 9 point something in the words of Kenny.
I was a big fan of nobody else being able to see these books. So the last thing I need to be doing is buying books I already have. Deal or no deal.
Sometimes, it's a good enough deal. You just want to take it.
Right?
Yeah, and I will get this situated in between my next turn. Rest assured, you'll be able to see my books nice and clear. But boom, I'm cool with I think most of the people folded that weren't into it. So Brandon, I'm gonna drop the gavel on Brandon. Thank you, sir. 65 plus 15 shipping. I'll type my email back in the chat for you. Thank you.
Thank you. Back to you, Drew.
Now I'm still going to try to hawk these mystery boxes to you guys. Nobody seems to want to bite on them. I got a lot of books to get rid of. And if you want these books, I will sell you $30 books at a time, $45. These are mystery boxes, DC books, independent books, Marvel books. You're going to be getting at least a $50 value in these boxes. 15 of it is going to shipping and packing. So you're getting these books for basically $1 a book. It's stupid crazy, the kind of books that you're going to be getting in these lots. Talk to Patrick Kelly in the chat and ask him how these DC boxes went the last time. I'm hoping that he got some really cool stuff. And I'm getting ready to get rid of some more stuff as well. But we're going to move on to another lot. Pull it out here. This is another run, an independent run. There are 14 books. I'm going to start the bidding off at $10. Will be $10 shipping. This is Autumn Lands, Tooth and Claw, 1 through 14. All these books are in pretty darn good shape. 2 on the back here. 3 and 4. 5 and 6. This is Kurt Busiek doing a sword and sorcery animal book. This is a really good read.
Cool cover. The sheep drinking a beer.
Solid art. I like these frogs right here. See, it says $4.50. Man, $10 for 14 books. I don't think I've paid $4.50 for that, so don't feel bad for me. And number 12, number 13, and number 14. This is the first 2, and at this point, only volumes of the Autumn Lands. $10 opening bid, $10 shipped. The Autumn Lands. It's about a dog. He walks around like people do.
What are you doing, my dog?
The song that I wrote about the Autumn Lands. It's about a dog.
It's coming for you, Barrelon.
It's also about a naked dude who shows up in this world of animals. And they're like, the fuck is that? He's got a wiener hanging out.
Well, that turned Chris Barrett off.
Chris Barrett loves wieners hanging out. He just didn't know it because of the lag.
I tend to find that books that dare to put a wiener in them tend to be pretty good.
I like things that I can put my wiener in. If I was an artist, I'd probably put wieners in a book. Looks like we got no love for the Autumn Lands. Anybody's interested in these, hit me up. We're going to go ahead and move on. A lot of bestiality. And Biggie Shaq said, before we move on, let's go ahead and take that comment and apply it and give us a 30-second runoff. There's a lot of bestiality in this Tooth and Claw.
So that might turn people on, or, I mean, you can't turn people off much more so.
I mean, what are you going to do? Moving on.
Okay. Hi. Back to me, I think, right? I'm going to go back, try variant lot. Maybe a builder. This is, let me double check, make sure it's the book I think it is. It's a Virgin variant, so on the back. Yep, right. This is Batman the Grim Knight #1, Anacleto variant. The Batman and Laster in the back. It's got Harley on it. I don't know what the ratio or limitedness of this book is, but started off at $10, and then when it goes up, I got some more related Batman variants that I can put in. Joe Bag of Seven says he signs autographs with his. I assume he means, and Barrelon says he uses his as a bookmark. That sounds very ineffective.
Maybe it's wide and flat.
Well, but then you got to walk around with a book in your pants all day. Patrick sent it $10.
I'm pretty sure if you're using it as a bookmark, you're not wearing pants.
I suppose. So then, either way.
He uses it to mark passages in his pocket Bible. Other books are way too big.
Ladies love them wide and flat. People are dropping out of the chat like flies. Feel free to look this one up on the Bay. Promise that it is, you're getting a deal right now at $10 for this book. least last time I checked it. So far, this lot is just this book. It's Grim Knight #1, we're at $10 with Patrick.
Is that Kirkham?
It is Anacleto. J. Anacleto.
Ooh. It looks like a Kirkham.
Yeah. But I got some more books to throw in if this goes up. You want to know what the next book is? Yeah, I don't mind telling you. So I got Batman Who Laughs #1. I believe this is a Jock variant, right? Yep. Really awesome cover. I guess at 25, I'll throw that in. And then Batman Who Laughs #2. This is actually, I'm not certain with this cover, but it's a variant. And if it gets to, I don't know, 35, I'll throw that in. So 25, 35. But right now we're at $10 for this. Yeah, Jock cover is sweet. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
TJ.
Uh-oh.
We're at a builder lot right now, TJ. Did miss a couple of things, but this is right now at $10. And then if it gets to 25, I'm throwing this Jock variant in. And then at 35, throwing in this Batman Who Laughs #2 variant. Slavalanche.
Bear Island's getting all of his jokes sniped. You know he was typing that when John's comment showed up.
Hashtag pray for TJ.
We're going to find out one day that TJ died under a stack of 9.8 Valiant books.
That'd be my way to go. If anyone would like instead, I could put this one in for 40. It's a deceased variant.
Thank God that Supergirl 23 is still good.
Yeah. That's not one you want to get messed up. I keep telling him he's got to send that in like ASAP. All right, we got 15 more seconds, and then I'm calling this one. Get this bargain for this variant. Okie doke. Patrick gets this, $10, $8 shipping, but if you buy anything else, I'll obviously combine it, or if not, I'm just going to throw in a bunch of free stuff for you. So hopefully you'll get your money's worth, or you feel like you do. Kenny seems to be missing still.
Oh, shout out to the chat though, Bear Island. Yeah, Paul, Midwest Comic Man. What is dead will never die. So he can't be killed because he's already dead. Shout out
My
to
spirit is still here.
Are you there?
Oh, there you go.
Are you ready to
I'm
go?
still with you. Is it my turn?
It would be, yeah.
You know what? Why don't we let we can let Drew go ahead. I'm just trying to get my visual element squared away.
All right. You got it.
Square them visuals, my friend. Square them visuals. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 issues. Go $1 an issue opening bid. This is Avengers No Surrender. Issue 1 is the lenticular.
Lenticular.
It's got all them lenticles.
That was a hot
2,
book for a minute.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, number 8,
Hot book.
number 9,
Oh,
bam, number 10,
there it is. Waiting for that one.
number 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll wrap it up on number 16.
Got a couple of keys in there, and a great read.
Couple of keys. Get these keys. They might start the motorcycle that is.
Brandon Swinsky says that 8 was a hidden variant. Yeah, because it's got the different Hawkeye mask on the back.
Does it really?
Yep.
Oh, I got a couple of those.
Collectible favors in at 18. Patrick's in at 20.
This is the whole run. Number 1 is that lenticular goodness.
Bear Allen
Got those keys in there as well.
Bear Allen was confused. He thought you said testicular cover.
Um,
Craig Brewer jumps to $25.
Man, we're back to the dong talk.
Yeah.
This is the Batman damned auction.
Just as we're back up to 47 people.
Craig in at 25. Shipping on these $10, man. Anything over five books will be $10.
Patrick Kelly's in at 26.
You guys, how can he send these out for $10 shipping? Because I'm eating some of that cost. That's really all there is to it. I want you to have these books. I want them gone.
$30 to Craig. Patrick goes to 31.
Remember, every time you buy a lot, you get a chance to win a mystery box. These mystery boxes are hot fire, but nobody knows about it because nobody's freaking buying them. I don't know why you guys don't like cheap books, good cheap books, but hey, man, do you?
Craig is at $35. Are there any hot books that you can entice the people to think they might be able to get in those boxes?
Man, I pulled so many variants. A lot of Marvel party variants, a lot of connecting covers that'll go in there. A lot of Bronze Age Marvel that I have doubles of.
Patrick Kelly says, I bought them and they are great.
Patrick Kelly bought DC boxes. There was DC exclusive in there. I have some DC books left. I have some other books, some indie books. Not a whole lot of indie books that I'm getting rid of. Most of the indie books that I have are runs that I'm going to hold on to. But I do have some stuff that is going to go in those boxes, and a lot of Marvel stuff. A lot of books that I went, hey man, issue number 1, that seems cool, and I bought it. And then I bought issue number 2, and then I forgot to put it on my pull list, so I don't have issue number 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. I'm getting rid of all that stuff. Anything that I didn't read all the way through, I'm just getting rid of it. And these books are $1 a piece, so keep that in mind.
Patrick and Collectible Paper folded. Craig Brewer's in at $35, which is an absolute steal for this lot.
Hell yeah, it is.
That 6
Is it
94
the whole book?
Yeah, it goes for $40-$50 on its own. All day long.
84. Man. And it's ain't a damn thing wrong with this book. You can slab this thing. It's gonna get you at least a 9.8 unless you're Bear Island. 9.6 tops in that case.
Comics Addictions in the chat. What's up? We're at $35 for a complete lot of Avengers No Surrender. Contenders in the chat. What's up?
What's up, Contender?
Thanks for joining. Yeah, More Luigi Shack says the cover price of these books are $5 a piece. Mark Brooks, Airboy the Barbarian.
That's the whole run. And not only are there some keys in here, not only is there some spec going on with that Immortal Hulk, but at the same time, this is a phenomenal story. This came out weekly. It's got a 3-man writing team on it. It's got Pepe Larraz art. Man, it's just absolutely delectable.
Craig Boer bid 40, beating out Galuzzo and Airboy at 37 and 38, who came in a little bit after that. Biggie says WTF first Immortal Hulk.
And in addition,
hour and 45 minutes comics addiction.
In addition, if you buy a lot from me, you have the opportunity to win a mystery box. I'm just estimating like a $50 value on that mystery box.
Airboy went 41, Craig went 45.
I basically have taken a bunch of books, bound them together, 6 books at a time. I will grab 5 of those and put them in a box for you. That's the way it works. So I will not know what you got, but that's how the mystery boxes work. Do a little extra sell on that since people are actually bidding on this lot. We'll talk about something that's not being bid on.
$50, Craig Boer.
And I bought doubles of these. These have never been read. I'm pretty sure this is my my backup set. Because there is not a tick on any of these. Beautiful copies. Yeah, testicular goodness on. She just floats. She just floats on that cover.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Wow, look at her floating.
Craig is at 55. Airboy folds. We have Galuzzo, who had bid 52 right after Craig's 55, so we'll see what he wants to do. He goes to 60.
$60 is like cover price value on these.
65, Craig Boer. Yeah, and I mean, you got the Mortal Hulk issue. You got that first Conan, right, in the MCU with him riding the horse. And then the first, was another character?
No, this isn't first Conan. First Conan was in the No Ride Home. That's Red Wolf, is that his name?
Is it?
Yeah, that's the Occupy Avengers.
My mistake. That's some sort of key book, though. People were after that one for some reason. What's up, Jason in the chat? Says, hey, that's my shirt. Galuzzo is out after Craig's $65 book.
Jason, it's my shirt. I bought it.
We'll give it 30 more seconds since those are only bidders.
Craig's is 65. That's the high bid on the screen right there. Remember, you want to put in 66. Maybe you'll muscle them out. Maybe you'll get that mystery box. It's all about the value. I'm like Leanne Rimes. I'm all about value. Don't worry, Barrett. I got some crap nobody else wants. You might be able to bid on it.
Yeah, I got a dumper lot next, maybe. I don't know. It's got some cool books in it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the hammer on this one. Craig, 65, my brother. It's $10 shipping.
There you go, $75.
Whoa. $75, my friend. That's really all it's going to take. You just send it to drewmanchu42@gmail.com, and I got you down for a chance at a free mystery box.
There I am. Look at this clear quality, brother, coming at you.
Oh my goodness, I see you. Like the opposite of John Cena. You're the uncena.
Yeah. See me. All right, got a cool little lot. I'm just going to throw a little reminder that probably I just want to get through a couple first before I put up the signed by Peter Laird, first Raphael 5.0 elusive signature book.
First Casey Jones.
First Casey Jones. So for you Turtle Maniacs out there,
Oh yeah.
I got that fixed, brother. I call this one the old variant lot. Sorry, I'm fucking my camera. I call this one the variant lot. And I'm going to start out with, I think, probably the coolest one in a lot. The one that fetches the most money is the Spider-Man Life Story.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh,
I got the '60s and the '70s one. I've been looking for the '80s one.
I didn't get any of those variants, man. They're all beautiful.
Yeah, they really are cool. This one is just like, I really love it.
It's weird, man. My LCS, I don't think ordered enough of those.
Yeah. It sells for, between $35, $45. I got a little stack of books here. I'm gonna start the bidding for this lot at $40, brother. And look what else you're gonna get. There's this one.
Oh, number 2. Zafino.
Zafino. Who doesn't want to see Punisher on the head of a decapitated ogre with bullets in his dome? What you know about the Tick Usagi Yojimbo variant?
It's a New England Comics exclusive, right?
Is that signed with a remark?
Signed with a remark from the artist. Bam.
The cover artist, not Stan Sky.
Oh, correct. Yeah, not Stan.
Brendan Stoinski's in it, a $40 bid.
$40. So, boom, if this lot gets to, I feel like this one we can kind of add some books in. If you please. If we can get it up to like $50, we can throw in The Mall.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. DeLorean on deck. So you got a spicy little lot here. Well, I don't want to start shuffling that one in yet, but if we get to 50, that one's in the package. But yeah, for the low price of $40.
Yeah, if no one bid on this, I was going to jump on it. Those 2 of those books, I've had my eye on that one and the Punisher.
And this one is probably like a 9.6, 9.4. There's like a little something, but it's really clean. Signed Stan.
Who doesn't love the Tick?
Yeah, man. I mean, he's got, what do you call those kind of breads? I heard a baguette.
Baguette.
He's armed with a baguette, brother. And he's got a little headband. Pretty cool. You know what? Good call, Joe. Bump this up to 50. You're going to get the Ferrari and the DeLorean in the same lot. So just think about that. Okay. So, Brandon, top bid. I think he might be the bid. The one and only bid.
Trying not to bid on my. I'm trying to sell stuff, not buy stuff, but that's tempting because those covers are great.
They are. They're something special. But, sometimes we all got to practice a little restraint, a little bidding celibacy, you know what I'm saying, if you will. All right, man. I feel good about giving it to Brandon if everyone else Just kind of chilling.
So can I combine shipping if I win?
Yeah. Did you win anything yet? I feel like you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, brother. So I'm down to honor the $15 max shipping rule. So once you hit $15, man, you're good.
Dominic Galuzzo jumped in at $45, right under the wire.
Dominic with the steel chair out of nowhere.
RKO out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. And Dominic, you already hit the $15 shipping. So you basically got free shipping with me all night. Free shipping on any new lots all night. Future books. And a third entry in the randomizer action.
Joe reminds him that 5 more gets you another book.
True. And you know what? You can pick the book too, by the way. Because I had the Mall DeLorean one, or the 16 candle variants on speed. That could be the book that brings it to 50.
That's great.
It really is. I like that. Or the Scotty Young Sex Criminals variant could be the one that brings it to 50. So you can kind of take your pick of which one. Or you can say 60 and take all 3 of them. It's really your call. They're all quite minty, if I should say so myself.
Joe says save those other variants for later.
Okay.
He was trying to entice someone to bid more, and then now he's like, oh, wait, I want those.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that Power Rangers one I'm into.
Cool. All right. Let's see. Did Brandon rather fold? Yeah, he did. Okay. Dominic, gavels dropped. 45. Thank you, brother.
All right. Hello. My turn. I got 16 New Mutants books, random books from the run. Number 10. Number 18. It's got a little corner fold. Two copies of 19, because why not? 21, 22, 23, 24, 2 copies of that as well for some reason. 27, and that jumps to 70, 92, 93, 94, 97, and then 100 first appearance of New Mutants. 16 books started at $15. So it's going to be $15 shipped though, so keep that in mind. So you're going to want some New Mutants fillers. You wanted a cheap lot, Chris Barrett? There you go. Less than $1 a book. Well, not when you factor in shipping, but hey, that's a lot of books. What am I supposed to do? I'll fill up the box with other stuff. Liefeld started at like 86, but in this run that I have, Liefeld starts at 92. So 92, 93, 94, 97, and 100 for Liefeld. I'm going to bid on the pre-Liefeld start stuff. No one bids. You can bid on the pre-Liefeld stuff. I'll split up the lot. Yeah, New Mutants 100 is probably the best book other than the 18, which is not in mint condition. So, but if you don't want them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The late 90s team should have been called New Mutants. That's a good one. NU. I'll highlight that so everyone can get the joke. It doesn't make sense if I just say it. So yeah, if you want to take out the Liefeld stuff, that's fine. $11. Be 25 shipped starting bid. Nobody's into them? Totally cool. Figured they wouldn't be, but one offered some different stuff to different people. All right. I'm going to pass it along. Back to Drew.
All right, gang. Let's speak about it again. I got mystery boxes. They're boxes. They're a mystery. Great value. It's going to be basically $1 a book for 30 books. $15 is going to get you that priority shipping. It's $45 for at least a $50 value. At least. I mean, talk to Patrick Kelly in the chat about the DC boxes I sent out. Just crazy deals. Let me know. Yes, Chris Barrett, I've got mystery boxes. And you know what? Along with these mystery boxes, if you buy any of my lots, you are entered for a chance to win a mystery box on me tonight. So let's go ahead and do some DC stuff right here and take this out. Forever Evil. And Jeff Johns and David Finch. And number 2 right there. Number 3. Number 4. Flip that around. Number 5. Number 6. And number 7. The full series of Forever Evil. Minty Fresh. These are all 9/8 candidates. I don't know why you'd slab Forever Evil, but you can if you want. I'm going to start this off at $10. $10. $10 shipping. $11, Chris Barrett. Look at this guy. He wants a shot at this mystery box. If he gets it, he's going to regret giving me shit. Key New 52 storytelling right here. This is the best the New 52 got beyond the first volume of Batman. These are villains teaming up.
Chad went to Chad RCG went to 12. Patrick Kelly went to 13.
Great Finch art. People love their Jeff Johns. Barrett is out. Come on, Barrett. I put this up so you could win it, Barrett. Joey Bag of Sevens with the 14. Patrick Kelly wants this mystery box, doesn't he? He's trying to buy all the lots. I'm going to start a new series on my channel. It's going to be streaming just me giving my books to Patrick Kelly for $1 a piece. I'm just going to pull things out of boxes and just ship it to him. Nobody buys a Drew Manchu book quite like Patrick Kelly.
Chad's trying to do a penny bid. Got to do $1. At least $1.
I will recognize bids in the form of 73 cents or higher. So if you go 1573, I'll accept it. But Barrett, you can only pay $2 for those Patrick Kelly books, like 3 books at a time. So
Chad's taking out your word. Been in 1573.
that was a joke, but I'll honor that one. 1573. Chad outbid himself at 16. Patrick up 17.
I think he was just.
Hey man, if he wants to outbid himself by 17 cents or 27 cents, I'm all right with that. We got some folds. Patrick in 17. Think we're going to call it. Yeah, I'm going to call it.
All right.
All right, Patrick, there's $10 shipping, so it's 27. You know the drill since you buy all my shit.
You with us, Kenny?
I sure am. Oh, I'm sorry. I had my cam in off mode. Guess what? This next lot is Crom approved, brother. Not only this handful. Not only this handful.
Damn.
But a third. 3 handfuls.
Holy fucking dog shit.
That's what. I'm not even going to say it. 3 handfuls of Conan books. Most of them are sequential. I'll run you through. There's 48 Conan books here. And I'm going to.
What's your opening bid before we start digging into them?
Say it again.
What's the opening bid?
I'm going to say less than $1 a piece, $40 for these 48 issues of Conan the Barbarian. This will still be a $15 shipping situation. And let me get through the ones that are not sequential first, which is 178. They're all in really nice shape because they came from a guy's personal collection. Annual. Another annual, 12. Let's see. These were the couple that were a little smacked up, actually. Number 127, mid-grade. 128, mid-grade. 141 and 142. I love that color. And now we get into the run. It's 181 through 217. Thank you, Brandon. I'll take a look at that. So I'll just run through here. All this Conan goodness, man. The starting bid's only $40. You'll basically get a Conan collection sent to your doorstep. Packaged like a gentleman. I always package and ship like a gentleman. Bubble wrap in all my orders, you know. Cardboard.
I love signed comic. Want them for $40.
All right, my man. Will these books be going to Texas? Who knows? Well, I know you moved recently, signed, but I'm not sure if you stayed in state or not.
Chris Barrett got a little Spider-Man lot next. It's not amazing though, but
it's not amazing. Oh, that was pretty nice.
it is not the titular amazing. We'll let the chat decide how good it is.
Anniversary. Thank you.
Airboy jumps to 43.
Oh, another barbarian has entered the the ring here. I really like that one.
It's up to 46.
Horseback, number 190.
47 for I Love Sign Comics.
191. 192. As you can see, they're all pretty clean, man.
I
That
Love
wolf
Sign
meat.
Comics up to $50.
Ooh, grabbing that boar by the tusk.
Airboy's up to 53. I Love Sign Comics goes to 55.
Damn. Well, back that thing up, Conan.
Joe Bagastone is asking for a baseball announcer impression. I think I could try that. I Love Sign Comics steps up to the plate with $60. What? Oh, what's this? Airboy the Barbarian jumps in with 61. $62 for I Love Sign Comics, jumping to third base. How's that? I've never tried that before.
I like that.
Thank you. Kind of old timey.
And yeah, it did sound old-timey.
Airboy goes to 65. I Love Sign Comics goes to 66. I could try like a.
Yeah, your war bonds, isn't it? Didn't they push that a lot? Your war bonds.
67, Airboy the Barbarian. Well, we have here a great bid of $67. Stepping up to the plate here with Airboy the Barbarian. He's got a great season so far. But I Love Sign Comics at the plate, battling it out with this, just keep hitting foul balls after foul balls. This one goes to off to right field. Ooh, that fan got it right in the kisser. Oh, I hope they're okay. Airboy the Barbarian swings again for $70.
You got to hit it with a going, gone when it sells, too.
Oh, you know it. I had that one in the camera.
Oh, you did good. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Bid.
Oh, and I Love Sign Comics throws a real meatball over the plate, and Airboy the Barbarian hits it. Oh, could it make it? Is it? It's out of here, folks.
Is that a baseball term? You threw a meatball over the plate?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe feels like it should be something they would say.
Sounds right.
I don't know if you really want to call it yet, but they were the ones battling it out.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Sign folded. Airboy, it's yours for $70 plus 50.
One pug. Oh, the one pug. I get it. Said how many comics are on the run?
It was a total of 48. Let's see.
Bear Allen's accusing me of never having seen baseball. That's not true. I just wasn't prepared to do a baseball impression.
And the sequential numbers, just to remind you, was 181 through 217. That's a continuous run. And then a handful of scattered issues, all before the 181. Who needs a Hulk 181 when you got Conan 181, brother, through 217? Thanks, Airboy, and thank you, White Whale.
All right, you got it. Hey everyone, it's me again. I got some Spider-Man. My name's Spider-Man. There's no card in baseball. Spider-Man #1, this regular color version, Todd McFarlane. And then we got this weird book, Sensational Spider-Man #1 variant. This actually originally came polybagged with a Ramones cassette, I think. Really weird, but still hard to find. Really nice high-grade copy. Sensational Spider-Man #3, Carnage, Web of Carnage Part 1 of 4. And then Sensational Spider-Man #28 and 31, which is some early Clayton Crane work. So we're going to start this lot at $10, $8 shipping. Chris Barrett jumps in at $12. Chad RCG goes to 13. Chris Barrett goes to 14. Work Family 54 comics in the chat. What's up? $15 for Chad. Chris Barrett folds, so we got Chad at 15 as a high bidder. You did fight the good fight, Chris Barrett. If no one else wants these, I'm gonna go to Chad RCG in about 30 seconds. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your question, Chad. Yeah, $8 shipping, but I usually fill the box as tight as it can go with $3, so you get more stuff as well. All right, Chad, you got this. $15, $8 ship. whitewellcomics@gmail.com. Thanks. For the Drew Manchu, baby.
All right, guys. I keep saying this ad nauseum. I've got these books. They are ready to rock. A lot of things that I'm getting rid of. People are, oh, you know, what kind of books you got in there? What kind of books you got in there? I went upstairs, grabbed a short box. Some of the stuff that I'm moving. Let's take a look at some of these. I'm pulling out some randoms. Just pulling out some random books here. You see the kind of shit that I am giving away in these mystery boxes. Here, let's just take a look right here. Oh, there's bam. Right off the top. Science Scotty Young book. Those are going in the mystery box. All right. You're getting that book for $1. Sadly, and Hook variant here, it's $1. Doctor Strange, shiny. Woo! It's $1. Doctor Strange variant here, variant cover. It's $1. Defenders number 11. Wow, this is in pretty crispy clean shape. It's $1. So that's some Marvel Knights Punisher in here. Some Punisher Final Days. This badass Jigsaw cover. That's going in there. Spider-Gwen Venomized. That's going in the box. Damn, look at this Doctor Strange variant here.
Sick.
Yeah, these are the kind of books that you're going to be getting from my Marvel lot here for $1 a piece in those mystery boxes. $45 will get you 30 books. And that will be the end of that. I'm not going to mention it again, besides saying that I have them available. But I got all kinds of cool stuff going on. Let's go ahead and look at this lot right here. This is 9 books. This is a connecting cover. I'm going to go ahead and start the bid off at $35. This is the connecting Phil Noto variants. These all connect. Marvel through the ages. Connecting Phil Noto variants. you're looking at cover price shipped for the opening bid. You name it, they're on it.
What was the starting bid on that?
Starting bid 35.
$35. Phil Noto, great artist.
All 9 of the connecting variants. I wish I had enough screen room here where I could put them all together.
Or enough hands.
Barrett said Silver Surfer's not on it. I don't know if that's true. And you got Gambit and Jubilee and Venom and
Hell yeah.
Kitty Pride's over here.
How much for shipping?
Alpha Flight. $10.
So you're looking at 45 all in.
45 all in. I'll ship it to you. I mean, Dupe is on here.
Hell yeah. I love Dupe.
Fucking look at him. He's duping. Stays duping.
I think Gibbon's not on it. I think it's Heroes only, right?
I think Gibbon might be on here. It's not only. I mean, there's some monsters on here. Think Fan Foom.
Yeah.
Got Wolverine here, and then Wanda and Vision are getting ready to have some mutant robot coitus. Meanwhile, you got Tierra Luke Cage hanging out. Oh, sorry, over here. What book is that? I do not know what books they are. The Noto variants ranged from different books. I could open them all up and tell you on the back which ones they are, but
A real nice looking cover, I'll tell you that much.
yep. Yeah. But it doesn't seem like anybody's interested. There we go, Chad. That's what we like to see. Chad RCG in at 35. We're at cover price on these variants here.
Oh wow, is that all of them?
It's all 9.
Oh damn.
I know that some LCSs had these coming out at $10 a pop when they dropped. So
what you're saying is the deal at half the price.
I'm saying it would be a steal at twice the price.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I have a poster of all those connecting. It's pretty glorious.
It's dope, man.
Well, you could have the books as well.
Is it true? True.
And some of these might actually have good stories in them. I don't know. I never read them. These were touched by Diamond, by my LCS, and by my hands one time, transferring them to delicious double-boarded Mylars.
Ooh.
Well, if you didn't buy it, the one pug, you're a fool, my friend.
Caleb is not here at the moment. He said he was running late.
No, we don't know where Caleb is.
That was a couple hours ago, so I don't know if he's showing up.
He might have been lost in the slab avalanche earlier.
Caleb's in our thoughts.
Didn't like the artwork, really. I think Phil Noto is top notch. But I guess he's a little stylized, so it might not be for everybody.
I always think Noto and Anka, I get them mixed up when I look at their stuff. Very similar styles.
Those House of X shirts are available on the Comic Core TeePublic, right?
TeePublic.com. Search Comic Core and the search bar, and you will find all kinds of cool t-shirts. This one, there's a Comic Core Unlimited t-shirt. There's a Drew Manchu Bebe t-shirt. Go ahead and buy that one. Impress your friends.
Yeah, Super Grover.
I'd be cool if all of Jason's memes were made into t-shirts.
I'm going to just start stealing his memes and putting them on my videos.
Some of them are so good, man.
Yes, it is Grover. No, it's not. I don't know who it really is, but it's Super Grover. Not aware of his secret identity. We're keeping that a secret. I'm going to go ahead and call it for Chad. 35 plus 10 shipping. That's $45. Drew Manchu 42 at gmail.com, my friend.
Thank you.
And you're also entered in for a chance at a mystery box. We saw some of those delicious books that'll be in there.
Yes. Well said, Drew. We got a spicy one coming up. Just reminder, these are the raffle books, all the Conan versus variants. So far, Dominic G has 3 spots in the randomizer. Unruly Simeon has 1. Airboy has 1, and Brandon Stowinski's got 1. So that's going to get raffled off a little later and added into their care package. And as far as what you have the opportunity to buy right now, is that turtle slab. I think I'm just going to put that turtle slab up on the stump and see how you guys feel about it. I think that I would start the bidding on this one at $150. $150 with a $15 shipping. It is a freshly slabbed Raphael #1. The definition of mid-grade, 5.0. But it presents really clean. And a real headline here is that it's signed by Peter Laird, part of the dynamic duo of Eastman and Laird. You find Kevin Eastman signs everything. I don't want to say let's just say he's easy when it comes to, signatures. Like a hua. He's a signature hua.
But a delightful person.
But very nice. Yeah, he's cool. I never met him, but he signs a lot, probably because he loves to hang out with the fans and outgoing. I have a feeling he's the extrovert. Is that the word? He's an extrovert. And I met Laird. He was really cool, but you could tell he's kind of soft-spoken, a little introverted. He said he doesn't like to, he doesn't come out to cons very often.
Is that a remark as well?
Yeah, you get a little turtle sketch remark. And the SIG 2018, they call it on the CGC slab, they say signed and sketched by Peter Laird. First Casey Jones, man. Raphael and Casey Jones. So just a little piece of turtle history here. Magazine size, as you can see, is pretty big. If you're a turtle collector, I was considering putting, got a pretty badass back cover too.
Yeah, man.
1985. I was considering, because I know it's kind of a specific item, turtle fans. So I was considering putting it online, like a eBay or Instagram situation. But I thought I'd at least first give it a shot on the auctions and see if anyone, tickled anyone's fancy. Because I probably would list it for higher than $150 if I put it on either of those other 2 spots. But that's the deal. But
First print, correct?
First print, I think so. You know what I want for?
It would say under the number if it was a subsequent printing.
Yep. None of that. None of that. So we can just you can keep this one in mind. You know what I'm saying? It's available.
Chris Guy says the only print.
One and only. See that? Right on that. Cocaine Casey. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. So that's the book. I can grab something else, or we can move on. Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. So I'll make this one quick. This is an easy lot. That's going for $10. Starting at $10, $5 shipped. It's a Marvel Zombies lot. You know DC's trying to get in on that zombie action, but Marvel did it first, and Marvel did it better. So this one actually folds out into the X-Men #1 connecting cover image. So it does end with a zombified Magneto in the end. Hell yeah.
Takes kind of collectibles, dropping some knowledge. Second print exists. It was comic book sized. Very interesting.
Oh, snap.
Have you announced a starting bid for this?
I did. $10.
Chris Barrett went gold.
Boom. Chris has got his eye on it.
That's like a is it a swipe?
Yeah.
Number
Well,
2.
All of these are swipes. Yeah, this is Nick Fury 4. Awesome Steranko cover. I have the original
Yeah.
one of it. I love it. That's a cool swipe.
Oh, that's sweet too.
Yeah. Tales of Suspense. Zombified. Boom. Marvel Comics 1. That's a classic.
I'm really beginning to think that I'm the only person in the world who doesn't like Deceased.
Well, it's because you don't like fun.
That's not true.
Okay. It's because you prefer not to have fun.
Okay.
Not that you don't like fun. It's
Joe Bag7 goes to 12. Chris Barrett goes to 13.
Cool. You know, I only read the first issue of Deceased. It didn't turn me off necessarily. I haven't caught up yet, but I did read a lot of these zombie ones, Marvel Zombies. They're pretty fun.
Yeah, to be fair, I also only read the first issue, but I hated it so much that I gave away my only copy and have not bought any of the other ones, even though I liked some of the covers.
Deceased, less Marvel Zombies in my opinion, and very much more of an Injustice style book. It kind of creates its own special pocket of continuity.
That's,
so far, at least.
Same writer, right?
Yeah, Taylor.
And maybe you guys can help me, right? These are all swipes. This is the X-Men 190 swipe.
More page says the dude with the Walking Dead one. What does that have to do with anything? I didn't say I didn't like zombies. I said I didn't like Deceased.
We know what that's the swipe of. We know what this is the swipe of. This one, I still don't know.
That's a Michael Turner Civil War variant.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's definitely a Civil War cover.
Boom. You know,
I used to have that poster.
I'm glad we just figured this out because now that they're going off to a new home, it would have just burned me inside all this time. So good to know. I think Chris is at the top, right? Hell yeah.
Yeah, Chris Barrett's at $13. Joe folded.
Yeah, I don't think anyone
We got a
else
shipping
did.
question.
Okay.
What's shipping?
For these, $5. So
Check out the big brain on Brad.
big brain on Brad.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
That
think?
is a tasty comic.
I think that might be, I don't know if anyone else did.
Yeah. Theo, did you want to throw in on this or no? I'll be happy to give it to my boy Chris. Why don't we, you know what? Let's drop the hammer. For my boy Chris Barrett. All yours, my dude. These books are going to Connecticut.
Hell yeah. New England.
I believe it's pronounced Connecticut.
One of the last, who was it? Maybe I should reveal this personal information, but someone else who bought a lot from me earlier too was also in Medford.
Just drive it over there.
Yeah.
All you New England people are like right on top of each other, right?
Sort of. I mean, I'm not a New England person anymore, so I can't really say. I forgot what it's like up there.
If you're in Rhode Island, you really can't go very far in Rhode Island without bumping into someone. But Max is
That's the nature of Rhode Island. You can't go very far in Rhode Island without leaving Rhode Island.
yes,
Still takes forever to get certain places though for some reason because it's all like bridges and water and crap. I got this Venom #1 Unknown Comics Miko Suyam, I think that's the name. Virgin variant.
That's awesome.
And number 11. This is J Anaclecto. Yep. Anaclecto.
Also awesome.
I don't know what this is a variant from, but start this lot out at $20.
All right, great legend with a qualified label. Super chat.
And this definitely goes for more than $20. But I'm passing the savings on to you if you want to bid. Great legend, Comic Core in the chat.
If you guys don't want to buy the books but want to just super chat instead,
yeah, I mean that's cool.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, I don't get a cut of that, but
I mean, if someone super chats like a big amount of money, I'll split it with you guys. But I'm not going to split $1 with you guys. Sorry, it's just not worth it. Then I'll get 70 cents, and then send you guys a quarter. Come on.
Or vice versa. If you just want to super chat one of us, just buy a book.
Or if you want to super chat an individual, tough luck. It's my money. Wait till I get to 1,000. Really, nobody wants these. Surprised. They're pretty hot variants right here. Little AF-15 action.
Can't super chat Caleb. He's not here.
Yeah, super chat Caleb. Go ahead. Send me money. Or just PayPal him directly. That's how you can super chat people.
You can send Caleb money at drewmanchu42@gmail.com.
Yeah, I don't really care if you super chat me. I don't expect anyone to ever super chat me. It's
just gravy on the fries.
Yeah, I'm cleaning up with that advertising money, so don't worry. I'm not really. All right, another strikeout by me. I'm not bringing what the people want tonight. No problem at all, though. Less shipping for me because I don't know where the post office is.
All right, ladies and germs, let's go ahead and put something else up. This right here is JLA #1. This is all of the issues of the Brian Hitch connecting variant. Little GL, little soups, Wonder Lady, Robot Guy. Oh, we'll flip that around. Bat Person, The Deep, an A-Train right here. So, man, I'm going to start this off. I'm going to need to ship it out with. It's like more than $5 here. You know what? I'm going to do this $13 shipped. Is where we're going to start this off. There you go. I love signed comics in $13. This one looks really, really cool pieced together. Let's see if I can't find the way it's supposed to go. Yeah, that one right there. Bam. Badass looking there.
Nice.
Yeah, they fit together really nicely. This is all 7 covers here. The 7 here, but there's no Starlight, unfortunately. Anybody watching The Boys, man, that show is badass.
Yeah.
I just watched the end of it before we started this auction.
All in one weekend. I crushed it.
Oh, the end is so good.
I was gonna crush it all in one weekend, but for some reason my Amazon Prime signed out of the smart TV, and I couldn't figure out whose Amazon Prime account I was using because I don't have Amazon Prime. So I had to call around and figure out who the hell I was mooching off of. It was my brother. So I got signed back in. Looks like we're not getting any traction on this one here, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw the hammer down. We'll move on. I love signed comics. $13, man.
Boom.
They are variant covers of the same book, Pat, but too little, too late, my friend. It's all JLA #1, Brian Hitch. That's $13. DrewMan242 at gmail.com, my friend. And you are in for a chance at the box.
The box.
The free box.
Okay. Well, this next lot I like to call the Golden Age lot.
Ooh.
Because there are books from the Golden Age in this lot. Go figure. Let's see. I'll start you off with these 3 issues of Classics Illustrated. This one is from 1953. It is in pretty good shape considering the age. Complete. Number 89 from 1951. Number 97.
Elephant cover.
Elephant cover. Let JD know. He probably already has it. From 1952. Then we have DC Comics Gangbusters, number 50. Gangbusters number 50, in very nice condition, actually. This one came to me courtesy of from a big lot that I got from one of the Golden Age Masters, DS Comics, which is why it's in really nice shape and has like 5 backing boards on it. That's from 1956. And last but not least, brother, 1948. Cover artist goes by the name of L.B. Cole.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yes. Guns Against Gangsters. Number 1, I think. Yeah, volume 1, number 1.
A little known artist by the name of L.B. Cole.
Yeah, right. All these at $50. $50. You want to get an L.B. Cole in the collection? This one is, it is lower grade. I actually opened it up when I was putting this lot together to confirm, like, what the inside of this Guns Against Gangsters was. The cover is attached by, like, a couple sections, so it's detached for some portions, of the cover.
Really singing the $50.
And it's got a little pencil mark there on the end. Luckily not pen, though. Little tear down there. So that's that one. The Gangbusters is in really nice shape. So I guess this is the one that's not Golden Age. Let's see. Yeah. This is the one that is not Golden Age, 1956.
One bug wants to know what shipping is on that.
Please, let's see. I don't want to do the $5 Gemini. I'm gonna say $10 shipping on these, because I kind of want to do some extra TLC with them. So $10 shipping. I'll probably send them in a priority box.
Chad RCG's at 58.
Classics Illustrated, 1952. I jot them down to remember. Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment, adapted to comic book form. You can see what the kind of spine looks like. A little close and personal here. And on these books, I didn't get these from DS, but I spoke to DS about them, and I was showing him, and he told me how to spot. That dude's like such a wealth of knowledge on these Golden Age books. He showed me a trick to figure out if these were first or second print or not by checking like the subscription form in the back and the whole thing, and we found out that they were all first print on the Classic Illustrated. NYC, no, Chad's at 58. Dostoyevsky. Oh, there he is. I'm sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. DS is in the house. Gangbusters about a VF minus.
NYC goes to $60. Combined ship.
Combined shipping, here, boy. Yep. Yeah. I say DS is spot on. VF minus. Very nice shape.
Airboy goes to 61. $62. Airboy goes to 64.
Chad say the slab it.
I don't know why people think I have booby books for sale. 65.
Ooh, you got boob books?
I don't know.
Biggie Shack does.
I keep my booby books.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
It's hard to sell them when they're all sticky.
Frank Cho.
I read them.
You seen Frank Cho's Ballpoint Beauties art book?
Comic Books NYC is at $70.
He's going to be at the Fan Expo next week, and I guess that book is sold out in a lot of places already. That Ballpoint Beauties, pretty gnarly female headlight situations. I think they're all nude throughout the book. He does it all with ballpoint pen. It's pretty wild.
Airboy Folds leaves NYC at $70 as a high bidder. They were the only two going at it, but I'd like to let it cook for a second. It's up to you.
Yeah, I think that it was just a battle between those two. So yeah, NYC. These books are going to New York City. Oh yeah,
That's true. Chris Barrett says, Alec, don't you have Faithless? Yes, I do. Hand me the books next weekend. No shipping. Ask NYC.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
You going to Fan Expo Boston?
Yeah, NYC's going, dude. I'm pumped.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gore Streak, anyone? No, I don't have any Gore Streak. So I got either of these to go up.
Woohoo!
I got a woohoo. It's only 37 people left. Or this. I don't know what people are more into. But I got a woohoo from Drew, so I'll start with these and see if anyone wants to bid on them. Commandy number 1. It is in okay condition. It's got a big How do I do this? I don't know if you can see it even because it's so light, but it does break color. There's a crease up here somewhere, right over the A in Command E. There you can see it right there. Doesn't go all the way across the book, but it does go a bit down. And down at the bottom, there's like a bunch of color issues. So that's that, and then there's some little bit of spine stuff, but bright colors, cool book. And then Forever People #1, first questionable appearance of Darkseid with Jimmy Olsen book. I don't know which one you want to consider is true first. Book's in really nice shape. It's very tan. I will be upfront about that. And then there's like some sort of printing crease right here, which you can kind of see.
That's that first Darkseid, right?
This?
Yeah, Forever People. Is that #1?
This is #1.
Yeah, that's the first Darkseid.
Yeah, I mean,
people say that Jimmy Olsen book, but no.
But he's not really hardly in that.
That's the real one.
I agree, but otherwise, there's spine's pretty clean. It's got like a couple of little marks, but here, I'll try to show it to you. You can see it pretty well, I think, right? It's got a couple little ticks. I mean, it's probably like with the tanning, I don't know, maybe 7.5. But I mean, it presents really well. I'm not sure which one CGC labels as his first appearance. I can start these both at 75. Does that sound fair? I don't know. Starting bid, I've said $75.
Man, that's a nice pair. I don't have those. I'm always jealous because Biggie Shaq has both of them, and he's always showing them off. I kind of want them. All right, thanks, Unruly Simeon, brother. I'll keep you posted if you win the drawing later. And thank you again for. I won a Hellblazer 1 off of Unruly's contest that he did.
It's a great book.
Yeah, pumped. I forget who won the first prize. It was New Gods slab. New Gods won.
All right, no interest on these again. All right, I'm gonna real quickly see if anyone wants to bid on this slab. 9.6 Hulk, 449. First appearance in Thunderbolts, white pages. Started $100. 15 ship. Going for about 150 on eBay right now. Sorry, NYC, because I would have to scroll all the way back up to get to that to get rid of it. So I'll say that. Moral Biggie Shack says they're delicious books. If no one wants this either, I'll pass it back to Drew. I can't do 60 on those alone. I'm sorry. All right. Your turn, man.
All right, one last plug here. I got those mystery boxes, $45 shipped. Quality, quality, quality. You want them? Let me know. I'll send them out to you. This is what is this? 13 books here. So it's going to be $10 shipping. I'm going to start this off at $10. This is Batwoman, New 52, 0 through 12. So the whole first 2 volumes and the 0 issue of Batwoman. These are all in a pretty darn good shape. Nothing key about these, but hey man, $10.
Great art in those first few issues, though.
What's that?
Really great art in the first few issues, though.
Yeah, the first 6, right? Yeah. Yep, first 6. So that's the number 1 right there. It's a pretty book. $10 opening bid. I know people want booby books, but here's some female empowerment instead.
Yeah.
Here's the boot of feminism right up your machismo-laden assholes. Hey, you guys want to see a sexy lady wrestle with my snake? Wait. There she is right there. If you want to.
And you ruined it.
Well, I did what I could.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
$10 for the first 2 volumes of Batwoman, the New 52. Who's standing behind me? There's nobody standing behind me.
Zero 44771 wants them for $10.
$10. Anybody throws an 11 in here, you might beat Joe out. Joey Bag of Sevens already has a chance on the board to win the mystery box for free. Over a $50 value, I will guarantee it. That number 5 cover is just amazing. I love that. Really great art in these books.
Yeah, man.
Let's show some of these covers here. Bam, she's kicking. That skull there. Dead fishes. All kinds of cool stuff. Under the water, she's a skeleton. Ah! I would guarantee you that they're going to pull from this run for the TV show.
For sure.
It's the only run of significance that she's had, aside from the detective stuff with Greg Rucka, and I don't think they're going to go into all that.
Great.
Yeah, the one pug, the story was at most okay. I mean, it's Batwoman. What do you want?
The art's incredible. It's worth it for
The art is great.
Those first, I don't know, was it 8, 10 issues, whatever it is, that J. Jones, that artist. Worth the price of admission.
Number 6 right there. Number 7. This is probably one of my favorite covers in the lot.
That's great.
Yep. That minimalist red against the rainy city. Here she is, getting ready to punch somebody. Another great cover here. surprised how great the art is in these issues, as well as on these covers. So we're at 10 to Joe. I think that's probably going to do it.
All right.
Seems like nobody else is interested here. Let's do it. Drop the hammer down.
Boom.
Joey bag of sevens, $10, $10 shipping. And another chance at a free mystery box.
Do I have something for y'all? I'll give you a quick reminder. If you weren't in the chat during my last go around, we do have the Peter Laird signed and sketch remarked slab, gold label. He's not a very common signature. And that was starting bid $150. For the sake of this evening, I'm willing to call that a buy it now $150 plus $15 shipping.
Right.
So $165 shipped on that book, but really only tonight because I might come to my senses tomorrow. The next one. Ooh, it was kind of tough to part with. One of those things that I have doubles of, higher grade doubles of. So it's like, you know what, Kenny? You can't just be stacking multiples of books because you like them. You got to move them sometimes. So this is the Bat lot. It comes with Detective Comics 1000 with the controversial crotch. What? Very great cover, though. I love the way Batwoman's in the background of that.
Man, she was in the foreground of my books.
True. We have first Damian Wayne.
Oh,
Batman.
now we're it's spicy.
Now we're talking.
Joey bag of sevens, do me a favor and send that information to me. Or Biggie Shack can hit me up with your address at my email, drewmanchu42@gmail.com. Sorry, Kenny. Go ahead. That's that Damian Wayne. That is the best. That is the best modern DC key. The premiere of the best Robin in the history of Robins.
Yes,
We're not talking about Jarro. We're talking about Damian, the little Dick Wayne.
You got that book for me, Kenny?
Mm-hmm.
I pick that book up every time I see it.
This one came from White Whale's home, brother. Bam. And Detective Comics, the second appearance of Mr. Freeze. The first time they call him Mr. Freeze, because the only appearance before this one is this one, where he's called Mr. Zero. And then the next time he appears is this issue, and he's called Mr. Freeze for the first time. Condition, I would say, whoops, I got the wrong one. I mean, I wouldn't call it high grade. I guess I would call it mid grade. There are some, oh yeah, I'm starting the lot at $40. There's, some spine stress. I got it in my light, so it's kind of tough. There's some spine stress on it. If anyone wants me to take it out the my light, let me know. The Batman is in pretty high grade. It's 9 point something. I mean, it came from Alex's house, so it was taken care of well.
Chad is in at $40.
$40 from Chad. And the Batman with all the honeys, the Bat honeys. Shipping. You know what? I'm going to say $5 shipping on these 3 books, brother. And a spot in the randomizer. Yeah. Oh, detective variant. Yeah, these My Light books are brutal in this light. Batman, $6.55. I'm glad you said that, Drew, that Damian Wayne is my favorite Robin for sure.
Oh, he's so great.
If Caleb were here, he would agree too.
Well, Morrison wrote him like a complete asshole, which had his own charm. Tomasi has given him a lot more shine as an actual human being, and I like that a lot. I like also the fact in Teen Titans now he's back to being a bit of an asshole. You know, he's like he has got a black site prison and shit. When he becomes Batman, Batman's going to become way more awesome than this crying trying to get married to Catwoman bitch boy that he is recently.
Yeah, well, as long as somebody doesn't write him that way. Tomasi does a good job with him on Super Sons, man.
I like.
He writes him. He acts like Batman's his sidekick, which is brilliant.
Right. I really dig the way that they've both been written in Detective recently. So good stuff.
Yeah.
One Pug wants to know, he says, do you think a 6.0 on that Silver Freeze?
Oh, man. I mean, I think so. Why don't I take it out the bag?
Carefully.
Very good. I'm going to actually remove the tape altogether.
That's the way to do it.
Yes. Firmly attached and all that. I don't know what you'd call those. I think those are probably off white. Green?
Chad's trying to undersell it because he wants to win a lot.
Yeah, so the inside's clean. Let's see. Let me give you a nice close look at the back cover.
Terry, add the other Mr. Freeze to the lot.
Will I add the other Mr. Freeze?
Yeah, he said he wants you to add the first appearance.
We'd have to get the number up. It's the Toys R Us variant, so it's not the,
Oh,
But
okay.
I would consider it though, Terry. If so that's what the spine's kind of looking like. Yeah. So it's not really that bad.
A little bit chippy, but overall pretty darn good, man.
Yeah. So I guess, especially when it comes to like predicting mid-grade numbers, it freaks me out because I don't know. I see variations in grades sometimes, but mid-grade for sure.
Patrick Kelly's leaving, so good night, Patrick. I don't know who's going to buy all my books. Good luck to you on the draw for the free mystery box, my friend.
Later, Pat. So Chad's still top tier bidder at 40. The entry bid. I will say, I thought maybe it would have went a little higher than that.
It's a straight bargain.
A bargain for Mr. Chad. So, yeah. Let's call it. What's that, Damian Ryan?
Oh, Airboy, just before you called it. 41.
Airboy with the flying stunner. He's got free shipping all night. The rest of the night's shipping's on me. Damn you, Airboy. How much to add the first appearance? Let's see. I really liked having this freaking thing with all my other key Batman books, my real key Batman books. I mean, I think we should go to 60. I think I'll put it in at 60. If you want this little pair situation.
Just to be clear, that is a reprint, though.
Sure is, yeah.
I mean, it's still not easy to find, but it's not. You're not throwing in a key first appearance Silver Age book for for $20.
Yeah, you're right, and it's not like super easy to find because it took me a little bit to get my hands on it, but gotta love Toys R Us, man. They have what? First Batgirl, Toys R Us. Those are the only two that I know of. Do they have other Toys R Us variants? I'm not sure.
I did what, Chris Barrett? Chad, after thinking about it for a minute, goes to $42.
You know, he probably checked going rates and said, "This is a deal."
Thierry wants that Mr. Freeze Toys R Us book.
All right, brother.
Chad goes to 61.
Chad and Terry. If it goes to Terry, it's going to Massachusetts. New England sweeping books all night from me. But let's see what Chad has to say about that.
Chad is already at 61, but Thierry goes to 62.
Oh, okay. The replica book is really clean, by the way.
Chad's from Chicago. It says 63. Shipping on the slot?
Chad Town 6'3". I'm still gonna. That's the favorite question. It's $5. Garrow. And I gotta give, man, if any of you guys have not seen the slab down, Mr. Garrow's performance was something special. Who's gonna win? Who's got the better city?
Who's got the better socks?
Or Mass? Yep. This
Red.
is a bad. You guys are repping for your city right now, brother.
I've been
Terry,
drunk in
you're
both of
short-
those towns.
Oh, Terry's showing how Massachusetts rolls. New England.
And Chad,
There's a
full
reason.
bid.
There it is. There's a reason why up here we're the dynasty in all these sports: football, baseball, the grit like Terry had, that determination.
Yeah, you guys are the dynasty for all those years the Bambino cursed you. And all those years of Tom Brady's cheated his cheating ass way to cheating ass victory.
Oh, snap. Deflate gate.
He did what he had to do to win.
Deflate gate is like only the 14th time he got caught cheating. So
Shit.
It's going to be my last lot for the night. I'm just going to go hog wild because I want to move some books. So I'm going to start from the front of this box I got and start. So I know I just had this up, but I'm going to start this at $10. And then depending on what the next book is, I'm going to throw another book in if the bid gets up. So this is probably a $30, $40 book, I'm guessing. Last time I looked, $10 it was. And then more to come. But if not, that's cool. And I'll wrap up my evening.
oh, comic book time when I see Giants twice, just saying. Yeah, you won twice with the worst quarterback in the history of NFL competition.
Yeah, I'll throw in the giant size one for $2,000 because I don't want to sell it. That's why I don't want to sell it price. shipping on this I Love Side Comics. It's going to start at $5 and then go up depending on how many books are in there. It's a 6.5. It's honestly probably a $1,400, $1,500 book, but you want to pay me for it, I'll be happy to ship it to you. We can start with a different book if we want. This one? Yeah, I don't blame you, boy. That is not a good deal. I would not have felt comfortable if you actually said, yeah, I'll pay you $2,000 for that book. The giant size X-Men? Yeah, I just threw a price out for that to one book. $2,000. Why? I don't want to sell a price. Let's start this one at $10 instead. If not, I'll give it 30 seconds. Move on to Drew. For one book, shipping is going to start at $5, and then at probably 3 books, it's going to go up to $8, and then at $10, it's going to go up to $15, if we get there. But it doesn't look like it. All right, Drew Manchu, baby.
All right, how much longer are we going, Alec?
That was my last.
That's your last lot?
But I mean, you guys can go for as long as you want.
I'm going to throw up a pretty huge lot of books. $10 shipping. This is New 52 Deathstroke. The whole damn thing. And a Rebirth Deathstroke through issue 18, where I stopped reading it. $10 shipping, $20. $20.
Damn.
Started off $20. All the Deathstroke that you can handle. So much Deathstroke you might die from a stroke.
Well, I hope not.
Well, I mean, once I have your money, what do I care? So that is the entire New 52 run of Deathstroke. And the Rebirth run up to 18, including the Rebirth issue. This Tony Daniel art on this Deathstroke #1 is fantastic. $20 for all this Deathstroke. It's like 40 cents an issue. Barrett, you got $20 left to bid with?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Chad in at 20. We were talking about like 40 cents an issue and a chance for a mystery box. For free. It's all Tony Daniel art. Did I like the read? Yeah, man, I did like the read. The only reason I dropped the Rebirth line is because it was the crossover happened, the Teen Titans crossover. I picked those up and then I dropped the run. And I'm not selling those crossover issues because they're with my Teen Titans books that I'm not moving. So, yeah, but I dropped it at 18, like right before that happened.
Chad, you just had the one lot, right?
Barrett, I might have something else for you. I'll ship you out for $11.
Chad, are you on Instagram? All right, hit me up, DM me White Whale Comics. I will send you your total. Yeah, I don't remember. Unfortunately, like a fool, I didn't write it down. So I'm gonna have to go back and look at the stream to find out what you bid. 'Cause I don't remember.
Sitting at 20. Any other action? Interested?
But if you recall what it was just $8 shipping on top of what you bid. whitewhalecomics@gmail.com.
I'm going to call this Deathstroke lot for Chad. Steal of the night, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a great
It's
deal.
a lot of books.
It's a lot of books for not a lot of money.
It's $10 shipping, so 30 bones. It's less than $1 a book after shipping. Sweet Jesus.
Still with us, Kenny?
I am. Yep. Hey. So I got a little stack
A little stack.
of books.
Stickity
Yeah.
stacks.
It's
Ooh,
a
I see
GI
snake.
Joe line. Yeah. So it's going to be $15 shipping for us. There's 25 issues of G.I. Joe, starting the bid at $20. And I'll run you through these issues and show you what we got. $20 plus shipping. They're like a run, sequential. 53, the Snake Eyes anniversary issue. 54. 55, Unmasked. I like that color. 56, The Roadblock. 57, Deathstroke. They just announced another G.I. Joe movie, brother. You know what that means? You're going to get this costume of Cobra Commander. So, this one's a key. Bam. Who's that Hawk dude? 59. These have all been in order. 60. And then that's it for the G.I. Joe run. The main G.I. Joe title. And then it's G.I. Joe Special Missions 1 through 18. So it's Special Missions 1, 2, 3. Get the van going. 4, 5, 6. I'll say, so what's it going to be? 15 shipping. I mean, 25 issues. Yeah, 30. I'll say 30 shipped. $30 shipped is the starting bid. They're going to come in a nice box, flat rate box with nice bubble wrap stuff, the whole shebang. There's some dope Snake Eye covers in here, like that one. And that one. And my favorite. They're all super high grade too. They came from a personal collection. And that one. G.I. Joe. Special Missions. Ooh, issue 60. Has McFarlane art. King John Free. Nose. Good deal. This one right here. Number 60. Good thing it's in perfect condition. More or less. I think it's like a little spine wave thing. But,
Gotta press right out when you get that copy graded.
right. When you send this to CGC or PGX or whoever, they'll take care of it. Boom. So keep that in mind. You got this big old lot of 25 books for $30 shipped.
Drew, do you want to go again?
What's up?
Are you out of books? You just want to go some more?
Man, I got books coming out of my ass over here. I mean, that's not going to affect the grade, but I got all kinds of books hanging out here. I can do another lot. I tell you what I'll do. I'm going to throw some buy it now slabs up real quick. Do one more lot, and then we'll call it a night. How's that sound?
Fine by me, man.
And if you buy one of these buy it now slabs, you're also invited to a chance to win one of my mystery boxes that nobody has bought so far tonight. I'm a little upset about that. I think that you guys are missing out on some fantastic deals and a great opportunity to do some great unboxings. But in the interest of saving some time, I will move on. $65 shipped. Buy it now. This is Clayton Crane 9.8 signed. Look at that beautiful purple right there.
He's got a great signature.
Version variant. Fantastic Four #1. $65 shipped. Bam. And this is reaching a little bit, but I kind of don't want to get rid of it, but I need the money, and it's probably a little bit overpriced, but try to find one. This is a 9.6 Saga #1. First print. $250 shipped. I'll send it to you.
I don't think that's as much of a. I don't want to sell it price as my giant size X-Men price, but
What's that?
said that's not as much of a. I don't want to sell it price as my giant size X-Men price. So
No, not nearly. But I think I think it's a fair asking price for a book. It's only going to go up in value.
yeah, we'll certainly we're going to keep going up.
You can crack it and press it, and probably get a 9.8 out of it, and then double your money.
Then you're in business,
right? Or you can not buy it from me, and I'll crack it and press it.
Get it signed by Frank Avon.
There you go. If he ever does any cons, I never see that dude anywhere. Let's see. Let's do. Somebody had mentioned they were interested in Spawn earlier. I'll do a Spawn lot here. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just counting my books here. This is 16 books. The Spawn lot. Bam. All right. It starts off with number 30. I'm going to start the 16 books, $15, $10 shipping. Number 30. This is the Santa Claus cover, 39. You got 45 right here. 49. 51. 57. 58. 61.
That's a key.
This is a key right here, isn't it?
61.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Spawn. 62. Great Angela cover. 64. 66. I love that cover right there. 84. for you comic heads out there. It's 88, 92, 96, and 196. So I'm missing 100 issues in there. That's 16 Spawn books, $15 opening bid. Anybody likes Greg Capullo? This will scratch your itch. Capullo, the superior Spawn artist.
If no one else bids on this, I might.
$10 shipping.
So we're looking at $26, you said?
$25. Joey Bag of Sevens in at 15 first.
Beating up Fish and Freaks. Yeah, that 61 is the first appearance of the character. Well, first cameo appearance of the character who's going to become She-Spawn. Boy the Barbarian.
There's a She-Spawn?
Well, she's becoming the new Spawn in 301.
Oh, so they're pulling the Thor?
Yeah. Chad RCG is at $22. Joe 4771 is at 25. 196 is also a $15-$20 book, probably.
61 isn't here. The Doom. Good to see you, The Doom.
What's up, the Doom?
Haven't seen The Doom in a chat in quite a little while.
What's the condition on that one?
What's the condition on the 61?
Yeah, 29 for Chad. Beating out Airboy by a second.
$61.
Doom's in at 30.
No ticks. There's a just a little. I'm not even sure if I can. You guys can see that down at the bottom by the corner.
Little tiny little ding.
That is really it. And because it's black, it just seems like it's even more than it is. But beyond that, very clean.
The Doom beat you out on my screen, Airboy.
A little bit of a rub by the top staple by the title box. It just looks like it might be a thumbprint or something there. Just a little bit, but other than that, man, this is one that I'd look at and be like, woohoo, and then I get it back at a 9.6 and be like, fuck, what was it? And then I'd stare at it for an hour and figure it out.
Doom's at 33. Airboy's at 34.
Look, you guys fight that out for a second. I will be right back in one moment.
Hey.
Hello.
Is that a dead screen of mine?
No, that is
Oh, got it. That's true.
Drew. He just had to step away, but he's currently at $34 for this Spawn lot.
Nice.
$35 the Doom.
Sorry, my dog's crying like a little bitch.
Airboy's at 36. Yeah, 61 is spiked as of recently.
So after issue 300, they're doing a She-Spawn situation?
Yeah, they're from what I understand, she is supposed to be the character who's taking over the mantle of Spawn at 301.
Oh, wow.
I don't read Spawn, so I don't know. I've only heard it through the grapevine.
They haven't shown any like art of her yet, right?
I don't think so.
I'm sure it'll look like Spawn. Titties.
You said it's $10 for shipping?
$10 shipping. It's going out priority, so I wouldn't worry about any of that nonsense. We got 45. I'll tell you what, this goes to 50, and I will throw in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more issues.
For $5 more.
$5 more, 7 more issues.
Chad goes to 50.
All right, Chad's getting number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 7, number 8, and number 10. We'll throw those in. All that in this crispy clean 61. All these books are in pretty damn good shape.
Oh, looks like Craig wants a mystery box from the Drew Man.
Craig, the mystery box. Craig, that's $45, my friend. I'll send that out to you.
And the Doom folded. So I'll give it a second. See if anyone wants to bid against Chad, but it looks like he's going to get this for $50 plus $10 shipping. I don't believe anyone. Airboy was the only other bidder who also folded.
Hey, I can't put in number 9 because I don't have number 9. But I do have like fucking 20 books here. You could bid on if you want those 20 books.
Yeah, I mean that 61 and the 196 between those is definitely over $50 right there.
So we're at Chad 50. I will go ahead and we're gonna call it.
Great.
Call it for Chad 50. So that's $60 total. And a mystery box. Got see if I got your payment there.
Okay, so I know we're getting towards the end here. My last thing will be I want to raffle off the randomizer thing so we can find out who's going to get those Conan variants put in their box. I figured I should at least put these up as a separate lot because I remember someone, I forgot who it was mentioning these books. I think it was maybe Joe was plotting on them. But I will put up this little variant set. Power Rangers, 16 Candles, the Scotty Young, the
Was
Mall.
that Sex Criminals?
That was Sex Criminals, brother.
Oh man, I know what that cover looks like.
Oh yeah, a lot of phallic situations going on.
That was a Comic Core thumbnail for about 40 minutes.
The Mall, Back to the Future variant. So you've seen those three, but you didn't see the one I just snuck in there. The Silver Surfer Black variant, store exclusive. I forget the artist's name, but pretty badass. So it's $5 shipping. I would start by saying start the bidding at $15 shipped. Let's just do shipped prices on this one. And if you want a lot from me, then you might have free shipping. We'll figure it out. But $20 shipped if you'd like the Silver Surfer Black variant. Go Power Rangers, 16 Candles, Triple X, Scotty Young, and the Mall flashback, Back to the Future. So you know, there's that. There's still the tonight only $150. Buy it now, plus $15 shipping for the 5.0 gold label signed by Peter Laird.
First appearance of Casey Jones. Fresh off the slab. Right out of the slab factory. That's still going up. He has the Phallic Mountain variant. Okay. Was it? I think it was you that was interested, right? Wanna? I don't know. Just let me know, Joe. If you are interested in, if you really wanted them, just let me know. I just want to give you
Everybody
the
wants them.
snag them up. Airboy, 15. Yep, 15 for Airboy because he's his shipping's covered because he already hit his maximum. 15 to Airboy. I don't think I'm going to draw this one out too long because I think if anyone else wanted it, they would say so. So, Airboy, it's yours. Gavel's dropped. And now let me do the drawing. You just got yourself another spot. The randomizer. Airboy. Share screen. I don't need your tips. It was like, here's your screen sharing tips.
I'll take tips. Send those to DrewManchu42@gmail.com.
Okay, is it showing on the screen, the randomizer thing?
No.
Oh,
No.
wait. I have to do this, apparently.
Oh, you click it?
There we go.
Oh, wow, I can be here too? That's crazy.
Oh, we're all here.
StreamYard kid. It's crazy. Okay. Here's everyone's names. Dominic. Unruly. Dominic again. Dominic a third time. Airboy. Brandon Stowinski. Chris Barrett. NYC. Terry. And Airboy again with the slot he just bought. So that's everyone. I jump over here to the dice thing. I tell it to roll the dice. It tells me 6, 7, 8. No problem. I'm going to come over here. Hit it 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And who's getting the Conan variants? It's Dominic
Caluso.
Galuzzo. Congratulations, sir. Thank you for your purchases. You know, you had 3 buys, man. So, you know.
Joe4771 and the one pug said that was 7, not an 8 on the first dice.
Hold up, what? 5, 6, 7. Oh, fuck that. I fucked up the randomizer?
It was Airboy before then.
It was?
Yeah.
Dude, see, I was trying to go too fast. Oh, man.
Yep, Airboy won.
Airboy won. Good. Well, yeah, we got replay. I can verify that. If I
Yeah, 5 + 2 does equal 7.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the screen, to be perfectly honest.
that is true, Drew. 5 and 2.
Look, I was just reading I Love Sign Comics math that he did here. The equation checks out. Just saying. All right. True. I've got to do a randomizer too. Like that's on my to-do list. All right, let's share a screen. Blah, 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 blah. Works best on a good computer. Don't most things? All right, hold on. I'm going to pull this freaking screen up before you share it. Damn, there we go. All right, everybody should be on there. Got TJ, Craig, Joey Bag of Seven's on there twice.
I don't see it.
It's not on there.
No, I see 84 screen, but not your screen.
Hold on, let me delete mine, just in case.
There we go. There we go.
All right. We see it here? Randomizers up.
We see files.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm fucking it up. Let's
Good.
Let's start sharing again. And how about now?
There we go.
All right. Cool.
I
So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to roll that die. I got a D20 here. I'm going to roll that die, and that's the number we're going to use. Okay, so the number is 16. Randomize this list 16 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Joey Bag of Sevens. Joey Bag of Sevens getting himself a free mystery box. I will be sending that out along with your winnings, my friend. I hope that it's something that you enjoy. If it's not, it'll at least be worth something to someone else, I guess. I hope you're happy. I hope you're all happy.
Hope you're all happy. Hope you're all pleased with yourselves. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to everyone who won lots tonight. You guys want to plug anything before we head out?
Comic Ed, you got anything to plug?
Not really. I think everyone should go back and watch the episode of Slab Down on Chad 90's channel. It was a really fun episode. I think, Alec, we might be doing a show tomorrow.
We're doing something tomorrow. I just don't know what it is as of yet. But on the Comic Core channel, probably around 10 o'clock. Story Comic Core as to be yet determined format.
Stay tuned. That's it, man.
Premiering every weekday this coming week at noon will be a new Drew Manchu's comic book reviews on the Comic Core channel at noon. There will be a new one going up tomorrow. It will be Batman 76. So if you guys are a fan of the way I hate Batman, you will be a fan of how I hate Batman on a recorded and edited review with music and pictures and all kinds of accoutrements.
Spoilers.
Check that shit out.
I'm back at it on Wednesday for New Comic Book Day Book Club. We got we're doing Reaver 1 and 2. And we got, I believe, Just Rican is our guest.
And Big Jack, make sure that you shoot me your address at my email, drewmanchu42@gmail, or you can hit me up on Insta or Facebook or whatever. That way I can get you those books that Joey gifted you.
Very cool. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate your support.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
And thank you, gentlemen, for hanging out tonight.
Oh, it was a great time. Got to sell some books. Got to wear my Super Grover t-shirt.
Gonna make some dick jokes.
I mean, always.
Win.
I was going to make those whether I was in front of an audience.
Yeah. I just sit in front of my computer and make dick jokes when I'm not on there.
Make them to my dog.
All right, gents. Enjoy your evenings. Everyone in the chat, thank you again. And we'll see you later. Bye.
See ya.
Peace.
Manchu, baby.
Manchu, baby.